Steven likes Lumberjanes and Steven just likes the girl Jimmy Olsen. And you're in luck, because they're ahead. OmniCat! OmniDog!
Heyo! It's the Superior Comic Show on Saturdays. It's OmniDog's Vault. Me, OmniDog, and sitting in for OmniCat, Dom of X. What up, buddy?
What's good? I feel kind of weirded out.
Oh,
because it's like, oh, my boss is doing his thing over. But hey, thank you for having me this Saturday morning / afternoon. I think I'm doing all right.
First of all, he's not your boss. He's not your boss. Nobody's boss over you. Dom is boss over Dom. You don't worry about it, that guy. I'll take care of that guy for you. See, we've already got people pouring in from the inferior comic show. Gary, what up? James Abel, he's got the right attitude. Brown Mist, how are you doing? Taylor Labruski there. Hey, how's it going, Labruski? Taylor Talks Comics. Good to see you, buddy.
What's good, Tay?
Tay, yeah. Hondo, my Bay Area buddy. We're solidifying our Carmel plan, so I will be in touch with you. It's not going to be till towards the end of the year, so don't plan anything just yet. I know you want to take me to every Italian restaurant in the world. Oh my God, Taylor, somebody put this guy in timeout. This is the rudest thing to say. How dare you?
Wait, hold on. No, I thought I was gonna say, what's his face? Harvey Peaker's ghost. I thought he took over his account, and that's why I stepped in.
Taylor actually went to Penn State. I don't think he's got the gambling problem. We should be seeing Harvey soon, since we went live. But yeah, Taylor has a legit reason to be excited. Starscream, welcome. I had to drop off Amore show. Good to be here. Starscream, excellent taste. You want the superior comic book show where Dom's all conflicted, and so I get to be happy both ways. Conflicted boss, conflicted employee. Dave Sexton, welcome, you wonderful people. What a nice thing to say. We've got a lot to talk about, don't we?
We do, I think.
Okay, we do we? We'll think of something. Thank you, Dom, for that incredible thumbnail. That is so epic. Because I have been reading something epic, and I have thoughts I want to talk about. Jewish Dragons, always good to see you, my friend. Oh, hey, okay, now please seriously put Taylor in timeout. That is a fucked up thing to say. You don't come into my chat and start harshing my buzz. I'm all happy right now, and you have to yuck my yum. Seriously, James, put him in timeout. God bless America. What is wrong with you, Taylor? How dare you? Are you even scheduled to be on my show again? I'm going to take you off. Huh. Jeez. Here, Sid talking about comic books that are fun, and he's got to bring real life into it.
I know.
Gosh, darn it. What is
real life institutions with real life stakes too?
Yeah, real life consequences. Yeah. So Dom, how have you been? Comicreleases.com. That's where you can find everything awesome that's going to be coming up in weeks and months. And we're going to be live tomorrow night, Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. with Webby and you.
Indeedy hope.
It's a double header. It's a Dom double header. It's a Dommel header. I'll just say Dom.
I like that patent. We'll workshop it.
Dom double header. Okay, good. Yeah, I love it. Oh, Bar, hello. We can talk Arcane with Bar in the chat. Have you seen any Arcane?
I feel like I know everything that's happened. Because
everybody's talked about it.
Scroll around on the internet too much. I think that's all I can say for that.
That's too bad. See, that's why I don't do any of that. Everything's a surprise to me,
which is good.
Yeah. Wait, let's see. Rahul's here. Welcome, Rahul. Here's James with your address. Comic releases tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Webby and Doubleheader Dom. Let's see who else is here. Zoe Bean, welcome, Zoe. You might be new. I haven't heard your name. Hi guys.
Kamusta po?
Kamusta? What is that?
How are you doing in Tagalog?
Kamusta?
Oh,
What was the
yes.
thing that after it? Kamusta go?
Oh, po just means in respect for the other person, like if they're older than you, or if you're like they're higher up on the whatever you want to call familial chart.
So everybody should be saying Kamusta po to me because I'm older.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank
It's
you,
a sign of
Jagger.
respect. That means you did, it's
Yeah.
yeah.
I aspire to be the oldest guy in comics on the internet, and F anybody that thinks they're older than I am. I'm winning this battle. William Lee, always good to see you. And Logan Wayne. Good to see you. Jess, I once again don't have a hall pass, but I'm late getting out of Mr. Omar's class. Everybody from Very Fine Condition is welcome here. Matt, of course. Aria, good to see you, my buddy.
Smell my hand.
Sweet Mimosa. You got to watch it, Dom. Peak animation. Yeah. We could talk now that Bar's in the chat. She hipped me to Arcane, and it's quite an epic. I keep using that word because I've been reading something epic, but it's an amazing.
I use the word all the time, so you're cool with me on that front.
It is an amazing show. Wow. And I just finished episode 2, I think, of season 2, so I've still got a ways to go. Actually, yeah, you're right. I am, because I think that, let's see, I think at the end of the month we can actually talk about it. Let's see, we could talk about it Saturday afternoon, the 28th. I have a show with Jessica at 8, so I could do a 1 p.m. if that works for people. If for the Dom and the web,
that should work for me, as long as I don't think I'm doing anything with family up at that. Yeah, that should work.
Okay, it's already set. Good. Thanks, James. Good job. Foxhound, what up? Thanks for being here. Waiting for Jess to get to episode 8. He'll understand why when he'll get there. Ooh. Well, upper management is leaving at 4 o'clock to spend the night at a friend's house, a very close friend, which means I can be upstairs watching it as loudly as I want with the sound bar and subwoofer blasting. So Arcane will be pumping through my complex tonight as soon as I get off the show. If I don't fall asleep, because Lily the cat decided to spend the night last night. This is not our cat. This is the neighbor's cat.
Right.
It was freezing outside. It was like 24 degrees, and I opened the door to set something out, and she darted in, went straight upstairs, got in my wife's part of the bed, and just stayed there till like midnight. And I said, Patty, I think you're sleeping in the guest room, it looks like. And so I went to sleep at midnight. I woke up like at 1:30. She was still there. Then a little paw tapped my cheek at 4:30, and she was saying, "Adopted dad, I want to sleep somewhere else." So we went downstairs, and she slept on the top of the chair.
Mm-hmm.
And then twice she fell asleep in my lap. So that was epic. That's the word of the day.
I like that.
It was so cool. And she didn't leave until like, I wasn't going to let her leave until the sun came out. But yeah, we were cat owners for a night. So, my point was I got to take a nap after this. I didn't get
Hey, there's nothing wrong with talking about, hey, like a neighbor's cat went over and had a fun, chill time. Nothing wrong with that.
We had a sleepover. Yeah. Studio, good to see you. Going to work on my 5,000 piece Marvel puzzle. Nice. Your first time in timeout. Okay, yeah. Don't yuck my yum, Taylor, my friend. Kind of sounds like Kube Chamusta, LOL. Is that Yiddish for the same thing? Do you guys share the same word? Chamu. Oh wait, it was said without the H. Oh, and spelled with a K.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe you guys, share a word type thing. Gary, I don't want to look at your comment at 108 because it says something about Arcane. I don't want to spoil it for myself. Marvel Bab, always good to see you. But it's good to have you here, Gary. Always good to see Marvel Bab. Have I ever disappointed you, Jess, with my Rex? I don't think so.
Ooh,
that is true.
You got cornered.
No, I'm admitting it. She was right on Poison Ivy. She's right on this. She's got great Rex. So love to you, Bar. We do disagree on certain things, but it's agree to disagree because even I like crappy Harley, but Bar has standards about Harley that I don't. I have no standards when it comes to Harley. I'll read the worst Suicide Squad book ever and love it. I was planning on living forever, so I have some time to go. I've already forgotten. Did we say something about living forever?
I don't think so.
We're all pouring over from VFC, warmed up and loose for you, OmniDog and Dom of X. Omnidom. Oh, Pity Ma, welcome. Always good to see you and your pitties.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday, yeah. Just what's on your from Muhammad. Just what's on your to be watched list. Well, I'd like to finish the rest of Arcane, which I'm gonna do tonight. I think the next I'm gonna get my movie buddy that saw the Batman with Robert Pattinson movie with me. She wants to see Craven, and I said I'm not sure about that one. I don't know if we should go to that one.
That's the first time I've heard anyone say that.
So I think I'm going to see if I can convince her to come over and watch The Penguin, because it's a spinoff right off of the Batman. Lou tells me, and we both loved that movie, so I think she'd dig it. So yeah, so Penguin, and I also want to see Dr. Sleep. I haven't seen that yet, and it's been on the top of my to be watched list for I don't know. I bought the 4K. It was on sale 2 years ago. It's just been sitting there mocking me. So Matt says, Dom, you've been killing the DC Finest reviews, man. Even though my wallet isn't letting me get every book, I'm vicariously enjoying the ones I don't own through your reviews. Thanks, man.
Oh, thank you for watching. Well, I guess double dipping because I do the short first views on very fine condition, and then I have my lengthy ones on my own channel. But I'm glad people are enjoying them, man. This is I think what sprung up with those was I pitched an idea to Omar. He liked it, and said, "Hey, so I'm getting all of them now, and they're all fun to talk about." So
very cool. Bar, I'm disappointed that upper management is not watching it with you. That's not something that she'd be a fan of.
What are you disappointed about me?
No, it's Bar from Israel that's disappointed you're not watching the animated show that I'm loving right now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, your taste doesn't run.
Schedule.
Yeah, we're on different wavelengths when it comes to that. We're gonna watch. We are looking forward to a couple Hallmark Christmas movies we're gonna watch together. So that's on my to be watched list. And yeah, but no, I have to get my movie buddy to see anything that I like. Upper management she doesn't vibe with me. David Sexton says, please do not take this as a criticism, but I missed my 31 days of Domness yesterday. Are you doing 31 days of Domness?
You know what? Yeah, I tried to do daily uploads this month, but I think I went through 5 straight days, made a video every day, what happened though, David, was the video that I was supposed to do yesterday, the book still hasn't come in, so I was trying to think of something that I could do to replace it. And then I found out I got a notification on my phone saying, "Hey, this assignment is due at 11:59." So I had to do that assignment, and then I played a bit of Marvel Rivals with some of my friends, which is I think all I've been doing for the last 2 days. After not school, and yeah, that's where I'm at. So there should be something later today or tomorrow. I do have something prepped up.
Wow. I wish I had your youthful energy and enthusiasm as I'm getting ready to crawl into bed after this show. 31 Days of Dominus. That's an epic epic. Everything's epic today. I keep seeing the
Everything is, hey, it's epic.
Oh, Booster's here. This is the best day of my life. What's happening? Wait, let me see what's happening. Oh no, see, I've only seen 2 episodes of season 2. Thanks, Gary. No worries. No problem. I just didn't. I saw that there was some kind of hater thing in there, and to not pay attention to him, so I didn't want to get influenced by that. No worries. Oh, kube chamasta is a dish, a very tasty dish. Okay. Is Omar allowed to go to Heroes Con next year? He talked about going to it today during his Q&A. You also talked about going to it. What about your restraining order against him?
I don't think I have a if I had a restraining order against Omar, I mean, I'd like to see where it's at. I won't be at Heroes Con because I don't have money for an airplane. I'm going to be doing 18 units next semester, but
Wow.
I hope you guys have fun.
And if you think if you were referring to me, James, I don't I don't have a restraining order on him anymore. Last year's Baltimore Con, he and Melanie were here, and then they couldn't have been better guests. They were absolutely perfect guests. And then we saw him again in the spring when his family came here as part of a school trip to visit Washington, D.C. And again, he was wonderful. And of course, Melanie's wonderful. I know I'm getting real here. I apologize for not goofing around. It's one of the rare times I won't goof around. But I don't have, if he does go to Heroes Con, I'd be happy to hang with him. He moves pretty fast at cons, though. He's fat. He gets pics with everybody. He's taking selfies with everybody and moving fast. And I'm trying not to get overstimulated. So, oh, Mika, ojalá vas a tener un fin de semana magnífico. Right. Peace and love. Something finished and it was magnificent. That's all I got. Sorry. New 52 Suicide Squad. New 52 Suicide Squad, a much worse than Rebirth Suicide Squad. I actually quite enjoyed Rebirth. New 52 is pure trash. And that was the first Harley and Suicide Squad that I ever read. So when that comes out in omnibus, I am, of course, going to get it. I know it sucks. I have problems. I know. Anything Harley, I must get. It's a sickness.
It's okay. We all need to be a completionist somewhere, I think. I think I partly agree with Bar on that. I don't know if I enjoyed those runs either much. I didn't really... Suicide Squad was one of the trade paperbacks that I was like constantly getting from, my cousin in the Philippines and uncle in the Philippines who were helping me get in. Yeah, I found it weird. But hey, it's somebody's cup of tea. It's such a weird era because they were trying to put in Harley Quinn, the Suicide Squad, and they were also trying to put in a lot of different other villains in Suicide Squad. But the magic about Ostrander's book was you getting to empathize with the characters back in the late 80s, early 90s, and hey, like this might be the last moment you see them before they get their brains blown out. you can't really do that with a lot of established characters. And the thing with Harley now is, I mean, it's in the term Suicide Squad, right? So she's not gonna die, and
Right.
Deadshot's not gonna die, and that kind of takes away the magic of the book, in my opinion.
Oh, well, see, I don't ever want Harley to die. I'm still
Exactly.
grieving Gwen Stacy, so that's I've been nursing that wound for 40 years. 40? No, like 50 years.
50, yeah.
Yeah, my grief has lasted 50 years over Gwen Stacy.
Same with my comic book store owner.
Fellow weirdo. I love it. Oh, good heavens. I forgot to do this. Hi, fam. Did you dive into the OPB and CGN deep discounts last weekend? First, thank you for bringing that up, because Organic Price Books use my code OmniDog for $2 off. And yes, I used this code myself when I did do Black Friday sales with them. I used 5% off shipping 4 or more books together. OmniDog sit. So yeah, I did do some shopping there, and I did shopping at I never think to go to CGN, darn it. I got a bunch of upper management's around. I got a bunch of Black Friday stuff that I'm going to do an unboxing and reveal of when it all comes in from IST and OPB. Did you hear all that? Okay, Javier, good to see you. Did you buy anything, or are you just reading stuff that's being sent to you?
I did get something on IST.
Mm-hmm.
That was it though, because I am waiting for stuff on Christmas. I'm trying to save up for a brand new phone. But yeah, I bought the Hickman Ultimates Omni, the stuff from not his stuff at the moment, but the stuff that collects his 2011. Yeah, Ultimate Avengers, Ultimate Hawkeye, Ultimate Thor.
I love that book.
There's good stuff in there, yeah. Asad Ribic on Thor before he got his full run-in with Jason Aaron on Thor God of Thunder. There's good stuff in there. It's the last of the oversized Hickman that I need, and after that, I will have a shelf full of all of his oversized hardcovers.
Wait, don't you need Secret Wars?
I already have the Secret Wars hardcover.
Oh, you have the oversize.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you. Me too. Yeah. Wait, I'm still waiting to see why it's the greatest day in your life. Wait.
Let us know, Booster.
Why is it the greatest day of your life? I saw. Okay. This is the best day of my life. Yeah. What's happening? Aren't we all planning to live forever with the amount of backlog to read? Right. If I keep buying books, I will live long enough to read them.
Yep. That's how I'm feeling with all these DC finest, Will. Some of these issues take a long time to read.
Oh yeah, but are you a fast reader? Because it sounds like you consume a lot of stuff.
I read faster than the average person and try to get in more, but sometimes it's like I see some people talking about things where like they analyze the fine details about it. I'm like, man, I want to be able to do that. So sometimes I'm like, I hate that I'm fast.
Yeah,
I hate that I'm quick. But it does help in a pinch when you have deadlines to run, especially for classes. I will say.
Yeah. See, I'm a slower reader. I still don't pick up on some of the finer details. Somebody will say they got, whoa, it was really important what happened in that issue regarding Suicide Squad's Harley's psyche and how it manifested itself in King Shark. And I'm like, what? That was in that book? I don't remember. What are you talking about? Mm-hmm. And I'm glad I reread Something Epic. I didn't get to volume 2 because volume 1 is epic. It is epic, and I keep using that word. Sorry, but and we can talk about it later. But it is chock full of this kind of reading. But you have to read it all, or you're not going to get the book. It's super philosophical, and this guy, I'm going to say it's Simon Kudronsky.
Szymon Kudronsky, right? Yeah.
Okay, say it again. What was the first one?
I think it's Szymon Kudronsky.
Szymon Kudronsky.
He did the art for Brian Hill's Fallen Angels during Dawn of X.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't really a big fan of that book though.
No, nobody was. My two favorite characters, and I was like, oh gosh, what happened here? And it's a writer I like.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got a lot of philosophy that's going on in these books. The basis is that there are epics in this world. They're called epics, and what they imagine actually manifests itself and becomes real. And they're two very different characters. Volume 1 and Volume 2. I flipped through Volume 2 so I could figure out what was going on, and that involves a paranormal investigator with what looks like a Howard the Duck-like character that she's manifested. She's an epic also, but she's a bit of a like Jessica Jones, a paranormal investigator, down in her luck. She's had to close her business, but that's all I got.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to read it so I can. I might make a special video about it. Both these books. This is vying with the Sherlock Holmes book for Book of the Year. And I didn't think anything was going to come close to this. But that's a little tease when we get to talking about something epic. Now, have you read it, or
I've read Issue 1. We had there was a website that had an AMA with him. Yeah, and he talked about the book and all the stuff that he wanted to do with it. And on top of it, I think he advertised his like advertisements for something epic and like the banners and like stuff on the website. So I was like, oh, this website's being sponsored by him. That's cool. I've never seen that before. So I still need to get into it, but I will at some point.
I am going to be interested in how long it takes you to read this one, because you can't. It is text heavy, but it's all super important. He's like a philosophical lyricist. The writing in this book is okay. I'm not going to say the word is the writing in this book is extremely good. I had never heard of him. This, as a matter of fact, Aussieverse, Bo is the one that recommended this book to me. The last time I talked to them, I had never heard of it.
Nice.
So full props to Aussieverse. I don't know if he's talking to me yet, because he was bitter because I said that Barr was my #1 fan. And Bo took offense to that. So I have some fences to mend with Bo. Oh, here's a good question. I watched Creature Commandos yesterday. You probably haven't had time. What are you playing? Marvel what?
I'm playing Marvel Rivals, and it's finals week, so I have literally had no time to check out anything. It feels like that isn't work in the last couple of days. On top of that, real quick, sorry, Jess.
No, go ahead.
We have every single streaming service in our household except for Max.
Oh no. Oh no.
And, yeah, it hurts because it's like, okay, I can watch anything Marvel. If it's on Paramount, I can watch it. If it's on Peacock,
you even have Peacock.
Yeah. We just don't have Max. I'm like, how?
Wow. You should get your boss at Very Fine Condition to sponsor a subscription to Max as part of your pay package. It's only like $14 a month. He can afford it. He's getting like $250,000 a year from Marvel, so he can afford it.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think everybody needs to start beating on Very Fine Condition now. to get Dom of X HBO Max as part of his pay package. I mean, he's had to sign a contract and stuff. He's like a real thing on very fine conditions. So you deserve Max. I think at the very least. That's bananas, man. I loved Creature Commandos. I saw a little bit in my Discord that some people didn't care for how there's a little bit of nudity. There's a lot of language in it, and there's sexual scenes in it. For a cartoon, you don't really see much, but you get, it's definitely not for like a 10-year-old. This is for 18 and up, the way this thing is.
Sounds like every single Gorillaz music video I've watched in the last 20 years, it feels like.
Oh, wow. I need to watch those because Titan sent me that Jamie Hewlett book. And that is extremely British, that book. I need to do a deep dive into British culture to fully get that. So what was I saying? Oh, I thought Creature Commandos was funny. It's not as laugh out loud funny as some stuff, but I'm invested in it. I love the characters. The Bride of Frankenstein is a great character, and I already love all the characters. There was enough witty banter amongst them all, and Rick Flag, that I really dug it. There's a lot of witty banter, and the characters are funny. So I liked it. I'll get to Gary's reply in like 15 minutes. So don't leave, Gary. I'll get to your reply in just a sec. Bramis, are you going to check out Superman the Animated Series and Batman Beyond since you finished BTAS? Yes, I am. I'm going. Yeah, I have to finish Arcane first. If I put too much on my plate, I go into shutdown mode. It won't work. So I will get to those. I own them, so I will get to them. I own like a ton of DC animated stuff. So I will definitely get to them. I hope soon. Oh, wait. Here's Taylor Talks Comics. I have a massive box of 14 Fantagraphic books coming from their Black Friday sale, and 5 more from one of OPP's competitors. It's okay. You can say it. Madrox, 14 Fantagraphic books. Yeah, I'd be interested in what you got, Taylor. I actually, don't I have you on the schedule for maybe we can talk about it next time you're on the schedule. Dom, Rising Phoenix. Dom on the DC Finest. Would it be possible to get information of when it might have already been collected somewhere else? If I can prevent double dipping and save money for other books, would be great. That's
I can do that. That should not be difficult to put in it all into both of my overviews. So yeah, I'll add them. Nice,
good idea, Rising. Yes, I've been saying it a lot. I've got it on my mind. James has enjoyed 'Twas the Date Before Christmas, A Novel Noel, A Reason for the Season, and 5 Gold Rings. Cool. I will probably be coming to you for recommendations in the next week. 18 units. I remember those days. Pushed my last 2 semesters with 18 and 21 to finish early. I wish
high school Dom could have told college Dom they could do that. 'Cause, man, I think I offloaded some of my work and now I'm destroying my life for it. But hey, it is what it is.
I tried to extend my college career. I would have been happy if I went to college 6 years. I graduated on time, and I'm unhappy about that because college was awesome. Oh yeah, meet Mike Allred in person. I'm gonna lose it. I don't have a restraining against him anymore. Okay, I need the backstory. Okay, I'll get to that in a sec, Bar. That wasn't that long ago. Oh, it was 20 minutes ago. Sorry, Bar. I'll get a Rebirth Suicide Squad Omni, but not sure about the new 52 one. That's fair. Dom, was that the music off the game Kung Fu?
I have no idea, but the notification sound that I have on my phone is it says comic. Like it just says comic for like whatever the noise name is. I was like, "Oh, this sounds nice." So people are surprised when they're like, "You don't have an iPhone, Dom?" And then the second thing they say is, "Where is the thing from?" I'm like, "I don't know. It's just part of the package." Could be, but that's all I know.
Okay. Deadshot did die in the Tom Taylor series and stayed dead for like 3
He
or 4
did.
years. Which Tom Taylor series?
He wrote Suicide Squad for 11 issues. It's the same creative team as Nightwing.
Wait, what was the name of that book?
Just Suicide Squad.
Wait, what? Suicide Squad?
Yeah, came out a couple years ago.
I'm sure I read it. I love Suicide Squad. I love Tom Taylor. I know I read it. Okay, I read it back when it came out. So that's why I forgot Deadshot died. I mean, I had to read something epic because it's so epic twice because I forgot it already. There's a lot in that. Oh, wait, Kenny's here. Hey, good to see you, Kenny. That's why James Gunn captured the magic of Suicide Squad so well. You got to have some cannon fodder C&D listers. Oh, yeah. Arm Fall Off Boy was one of the greatest. Everyone lives squad. Why are you? Why is this the best day of your life? Didn't a new 52 Suicide Squad Omni just guessed it announced? Feel like I just saw that in DC Connect. I think Dom would probably know that better than I would.
I did. Yeah, I got to talk about it on my 60 DC books coming out in spring 2025 list. It's also on comic releases,
so it is coming out.
It is coming out.
I will get that, but I'm gonna keep my hardcovers. They were deluxes, so I'll keep my deluxes of Suicide Squad. Oh, spoiler alert! I think I got all the Suicide Squad Rebirth and New 52 that I was missing in the Black Friday sale. Okay, that was from Hamilton Books. Here's a question for you, Dom. From Logan. I don't think I know much about your comic fandom. Let me tell you right now, he hates Wolverine. That's what I know.
True.
And he loves Piplup. Who's your favorite superhero comic series team? X-Men, JL, writer and artist. Yeah, let's get to know Dom a little bit. Dom talks a lot about comics. We know that he speaks the Tagalog. Did I say it right? No.
You were closer than the first time you said it.
When I said Tagalog.
Yeah.
What is it again?
Tagalog.
Tagalog?
Yeah, good enough for me.
Tagalog. Okay. That's all I know. And his dad's a great cook.
My
he
dad is a great
food. Yeah.
He made some pretty bomb orange chicken last night.
Ooh. Okay. He loves Piplup. Let's see what I know about Dom. He loves Piplup. He's a good basketball player. He is tall. How tall are you? 6'2"? 6 foot. Okay, so he loves basketball. Let's see what else I know about you personally. He got his comics love from his uncle and cousins from the Philippines sending him stuff over here. And he would read those, and that's how he got into comics. He's like a computer whiz. Are you getting your master's right now?
I am in the process of doing so.
What does that mean? You're trying to qualify for it?
Well, the thing is, I partly changed my career path or whatever you want to. So I'm doing business analytics at my brand new college. I was a computer science major, graduated in that, but the avenue was open and a lot of opportunities were given to me. So I was like, you know what? What's 3 more years of college gonna do?
I don't think I knew all that. I did not know.
This is part. Yeah, I don't think I did talk about that. So,
okay, well that's fair.
But yeah,
Okay, keep going.
Yeah, I was
well,
just told. I was told by the college that I transferred to, like, hey, we have this brand new program coming up. We want you to be one of the first. So yeah, I was the first person to switch over to said program. And so far it has been fun, if a bit of a weird ride.
business analytics sounds like there are going to be a lot of doors open to you when you graduate.
I got off my neighbor works at Google, and he told me he gave me the invite for their internship fair
Ooh,
upcoming spring. So we'll see where that leads me.
my niece works for Google up in the Bay Area.
Nice.
So if I can help you there, I will.
All right, I appreciate that.
Yeah, man, it's all about the hookup. So, who is your favorite superhero? Just like, can you name one?
Yeah, Daredevil is my favorite Marvel character. DC character. I feel like DC character, it switches around so much.
Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn.
You know what? I am
Harley-
going to go. I think I'll choose. Donna Troy for DC.
Well,
But I
that's a
think
good
I have
choice
like 10 favorites for DC because
they're all so awesome.
Mhm. So yeah.
What have you read recently from each publisher? Let's say Image, Marvel, and DC. What have you read recently that you just loved?
I love Decorum by Jonathan Hickman.
Yeah.
Good stuff. One of my favorite protagonists too. In the last couple of years as well. DC. I really love Ram V's Detective Comics, and he's about to be on New Gods. I can't wait for that to drop in 2 weeks from now. Can't believe it's been that quick. Flash by Sperrier. My favorite book right now from DC though is Absolute Wonder Woman. I love the first 2 issues of that book.
That's Kelly Thompson, right?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
I'm
her
glad.
and them Birds of Prey is awesome.
Yeah.
For Marvel, I really like McKay Avengers. And then all the Ultimate books. There's like a flavor of them. Like every single flavor is distinct, and I like all of them. So that's good enough for me. But yeah, I think those are my favorite series coming out right now from both companies. If I had to pick and choose.
Nice.
Team for DC is Teen Titans, because those are the characters that I grew up with, and I will stick around with them until the day I die. And then X-Men obviously for Marvel.
Is Hickman your favorite writer?
Jonathan Hickman is my favorite, I think, overall writer. But of the people that are writing books right now, Kelly Thompson is probably my current favorite ongoing. Ram V. And I'll throw a third one in there. I'll say Philip Kennedy Johnson. He's been doing some good stuff. Yeah. Artist. Well, favorite all-time artist is Patrick Gleason, but he's not doing anything right now, which bums me out to death. Hayden Sherman is doing some pretty awesome stuff too. I was about to say epic.
Sorry, I've infected you.
No, it's okay. Like I said, it's one of my favorite words to use too. But I think I only use it in like certain circumstances where I want to say, like, just treat a particular book as like, oh, this is epic. Hayden Sherman, who's doing Absolute Wonder Woman and is about to do a Batman book with Dan Waters. Pretty excited for that. Chris Samney is doing some cool stuff on Batman and Robin with Mark Waid at DC. I really like the brand new artist on Avengers, Fareed Karimi. He did some fill-ins for Daredevil by Saladin Ahmed, but he's now filling in for Valerio Schiti. Stuff is awesome. I think Crushing Crisis would say the same too.
Oh, he's pretty picky. He's got
he is, yeah.
he's
So I
got
love the
some
guy.
choices that he likes.
But yeah, and then obviously you have your standout guys like Dan Mora doing 2 books is pretty insane to me. Yeah, there's not much. Oh, yeah, anyone over at Ghost Machine who's like Ivan Reyes, for Gary Frank, Brian Hitch, Jason Fabok, even Tomasi's got guys like Peter Schneeberg and Francis Manipul doing books for him too. So
Nice.
So yeah, hopefully you got to know me a bit there. I don't feel like I think the problem with me overall is I think I need to get more of my opinion out there, because a lot of the channel that I run is factual based rather than me talking about opinion based. And I do feel like I don't talk about myself enough often. I just talk about other things too often. So I do need to get that out there. I just saw Sasmurf's comment. Yeah, Zermanico on Green Lantern is pretty cool too with Jeremy Adams. So yeah, there you go.
Nice. Okay, well that must have been a long time ago. I mean, way ahead of time. Because I'm now officially half an hour behind. I'll try and catch up. Javier, who's now buying physical books. I'm collecting single issues. Variants are an addiction. Yeah, you got to be careful. Sometimes comics have like 3 different variants. I hold back on purchasing more than one, though. Yeah, I have a ton of variants. I should do a video on that. My favorite covers for the year. I will do that. Oh, Hayden was here 20 minutes ago. Half an hour ago. I hope you're still here. Can't wait for the OmniDog. I used all the alimony dodge on Black Friday haul video. OmniDog haul vids are some of my favorite on comics YouTube. Yeah, what was the name of that one? I think I'm getting divorced haul. This was during the pandemic, and I used all my cash for hauls. I think I did I'm Getting Divorced, and I spent the alimony video money on books. Okay, that's a good title. I used all the alimony dosh on Black Friday. Awesome. Question for Justin John: what is your home theater setup like, and do you own a 4K TV?
We have 3 4K TVs in the house.
Oh, flex. Nice.
We got our home theater setup has a lot of plants around it because my mom's very eco-friendly. She loves plants. But yeah, we have really nice speakers. Our TV is hung up over the fireplace in our living room, and it is very nice to watch Sunday Night Football on it. My parents have a 4K TV in their room, and then we have a 4K TV on our upstairs porch. That might be moved because I got a new bookshelf at IKEA.
Oh, nice.
During Black Friday. That was the Black Friday haul, I guess.
Nice.
Those
are so fun to put together because you're getting extra space.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm very happy.
Kenny, I have a nice setup. I can't remember what it all is. I got the TV that Ryan Sace recommended that I get. It's like 58 inches. It's like a 4K TV. It's a Sony. I think, yeah, is it a Sony? No, he recommended something else. Oh, okay, wait. Let's go find out. I can tell you what my DVD player is. Okay, let's take a trip up to TV Central and let's see what I have. I forget. I don't know. We'll see. I'll look at the remote controls. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to look at the remote controls. Okay, so I have a LG soundbar, SN8YG. Let's take this off. And I'll highlight myself. Whoops, I was going to remove myself. People might have liked that. Okay, so here's the TV setup. There's the sound bar with the subwoofer there.
I like the I believe in Santa Claus sign.
Thank you. My wife's father built that. He made
nice.
that. Yeah, it's really cool. Okay, so wait, where's the remote? It is an LG TV with an LG sound bar that Ryan Sace recommended. And then Lou of Omnibros, he knows a lot about 4K 4K discs.
Hey,
So
Nintendo Switch 2. I love that.
yeah. I have a Panasonic DP U8420 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray player. Okay, we take me off. So good question, Kenny. I haven't got, oh, you know what? You've already told me that it's real and it's spectacular. Actually, my wife just brought in, upper management just brought in a book. I mean, yeah, something from In Stock Trades. I wonder if it's
Live unboxing.
oh, it's really heavy. I don't know if this is a Black Friday thing. Let me check. I'll check the order and we'll see about that. Yeah, I'm jealous that you already got yours, James. I'm not sure I'm getting mine that quickly. Oh, it's the greatest day of his life because you and I are streaming. Booster, thank you. Here's a good question. Dom, do you have any tips on how to read fast or how to stay focused when reading?
I don't know if I have any tips on how to read faster or how to do that because I think I was just born with it from a kid. It also delves into the fact that like I do have ADHD, so I do pick up on things, which is how I am able to talk about specific moments in things that have happened. It's the one thing that has kept me alive in my English classes is that I realize, oh, that thing happened in that book, and then I can expand on it. How to stay focused? What I do, I do have something that my cousin gave me last Christmas, and it is a nice lap desk. This is where I read or partly read some of my books. What I do, there's a compartment in the back. There's a zipper. I put my phone and whatever else is inside here, so I'm not tempted to use it. And then I have a sleeping Bulbasaur plushie. That's what I read my Omnis on. So
Nice.
I turn off my phone, put it in here, put the book on the Bulbasaur, and I just go along, just move along.
Okay. Live unboxing. Let me black out my address. And apparently you got to black out the barcode too.
I get the Sharpie out.
Right. Sharpie right here. Thank you.
Why do I have this?
What is it?
Oh,
So-
I just realized I was holding an expo marker for the entirety of the stream.
Oh, let's see. Okay, here's the box.
I see the X Factor omnibus there in the left-hand corner.
Yes. Okay. Whoop, my address is on the whatever that's my invoice. Okay. Oh,
It's big and glorious, and it's got really cool stuff in it.
it's real and it's spectacular. Oh, Whoa. This is a chonky dude. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, I love the spine. And there's that DC logo.
DC logo.
So you got yours a day before I got mine, James.
I'm so jealous.
Congratulations.
My shipments haven't even come out yet.
What?
I'm so mad.
Yeah, so this is the Peter David one, but this, I don't think I've ever seen this illustration. This is awesome. I almost said it again. This is amazing.
That's okay with me.
Who is that artist?
That is a good question.
That's like a painting. I think it is
that.
a painting.
I want to say I've seen that before on different collected editions. The Aquaman Lost Chronicles has similar art to that. I don't remember the artist.
It's beautiful. I like that. This is a good cover. I'm sorry, spine. Actually, I can do an overview of this now that I own it.
You should do one.
Okay. If I'm awake after this, I will. Thank you for the idea of live unboxing. Something epic. One of the very few books I dropped after issue 1. I'll probably return to it eventually. Oh, Muhammad, I'm sorry. It was so awesome. Justice for Bo. That's back when we were talking about Barr being my #1 fan. Paramount Plus is good. I use it almost every day. Dom Elise deserves Skinemax. Is Cinemax still around?
I don't think so, no.
And India Max and Peacock are one service. It's 34 cents per month. What?
That is
34 cents. Is a cent in India worth like $10? What's happening here? That's free, basically. How is that happening? Are you sure you don't mean $34? 34 cents. Wow. I'm kind of jealous.
I did find out the illustrator on the back of that cover, which is the cover to issue 25. Yeah, name I recognize. It's Glenn Orbick, who also did covers for Legends of the DC Universe, a couple of Batman books. It's a completely painted style, very much in the, I guess, same fashion you'd think of someone like Alex Ross or someone like that.
Yeah, look at the perspective. This guy knows what he's doing. This is very impressive. This book is just a chonky beast. Just watch Creature Commandos before Tom and Omar. Well, actually, I was watching it because Lou said, yeah, let's watch Creature Commandos for Omnibros last night, and he didn't watch it. So I put that on the thumbnail and everything, and he didn't watch it. Still refusing to watch Creature Commandos on the principle they should have called it the Spookicide Squad. They are spooky characters. I do like them. Can you like the first 2 episodes? Good. Creature Commandos feels very heavy metal. Gunn seems to be channeling his trauma film days with the humor. Not bad, but definitely not what I was expecting. I agree. It was not what I was expecting. It was surprising. I definitely liked it, but I was surprised. Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely want to see Superman and Lois. I definitely want to see that. I bet that you cried at the end, Kenny. It sounds like the end made a lot of people cry. I just put out a video of books that made me cry, so you know I'm gonna cry no matter what happens. Okay, wait. Creature Commandos has not sold me on it yet. I liked it, but I'm waiting to see more. Let's see. She put some before I fully form an opinion. That's fair. Foxhound, what are you guys' top 3 favorite superhero girlfriends? You mean like my imaginary girlfriends, like Emma Frost and Harley Quinn and Magic and Scarlet Witch. Okay, I just named my 3 top superhero girlfriends. Otherwise, it's only like Lois Lane and Lana Lang and Lori Lemurus that I can think of. Superman's girlfriends. Oh, well, it's Selena Kyle. She's pretty boss.
Bea DaCosta from Justice League International, or otherwise known as Fire.
Oh, yeah.
I get, I'll, in the same aspect too. I guess that might not count. I'll throw in Ice as well. I'll throw in Tora as well. Why not? So there's 2, and then Corey Anders, Starfire.
Oh, yeah. Starfire's so great. She's really great. But I do ship the Bride and Nina. Like their interactions in episode 2, but I doubt they'll go in that direction. But we don't know yet, do we, Bart? It's possible. We talked about January for my return to the OmniDog house. Okay, let's see. December, January for Batter Days or an afternoon show? I don't have you down. Wait. Okay. I thought I saw Taylor talks nonsense somewhere. No, I don't have you down, Taylor. Okay. We will definitely okay. We'll talk and we'll get you on in January. Here's Chris Balga, deep voiced announcer guy. Hey there, Jess and Dom. Watching you all while I'm wrapping Christmas gifts. Somebody's flexing their organizational skills. What is the one gift that you were hoping to receive this year?
Chris, please teach me how to wrap Christmas gifts, because I wrapped some for some friends on Monday this week. They did not look good. Not one bit. My dad is the one who's really good at organization in the family. Christmas gift? Ooh. I already have most of what a nice new microphone wouldn't hurt.
Oh, that's a good one.
People already this is already a perfect mic for everything that I need. So it's like, I don't know. Something that is better at noise cancellation, I would guess.
Okay. What I really want is a subwoofer that Jake has shown me for my audio system. That would take up my entire Christmas budget, though. So I like opening. I also am a terrible rapper. It's 3 folds, 3 pieces of tape has to hold it together. Fold, 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 tape, tape, tape. That's it. And it always looks crappy, so they always know who it's from. I am, as the oldest man on comics on the internet, I'm not going to change. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, I know what I want. I can show you because it's still up on let's see. Is that it? No, wait. It's not DC. No, that's a Harley shirt I want. It was here it is. Okay, I might ask for this because this, first of all, upper management doesn't think it's practical. So that means it's perfect. Present, share screen, window. Ba-doom. Here we go. DC Comics Batman on Bat Signal.
I love that.
It's on sale. 45% off, and the Bat Signal lights up. How is this not the perfect Christmas present?
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Batman popcorn bucket that lights up that AMC made this year for the 85th anniversary of Batman.
I never saw that. That's because I never leave the house. So yeah, I this is what I'm asking for. What I'm going to do is buy it and give the package to Patty when it comes in. So there, yeah, thank you, Chris. Great question. I just recently finished a BTAS watch readathon. Watch all the animated series. Whoa. Justice League, Beyond and read the Adventures Omnis and Beyond Compendium. Gosh, I love the DCAU. You sure do. That's amazing. It would take me years to do all that. It took me 5 years to finish BTAS. What the hell is wrong with me? Oh, here's Dana. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Team Android. Dom, Android over iPhone. Oh, I think not. This is what you need to get there, Domarillo. Yeah.
No, I
With
got
a
a
great camera.
My family all have iPhones. I'm the only one who's like the deviant in the house.
Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, I did read this, but I thought that was a Bad Blood by Tom Taylor. Yeah. But was that in continuity?
It was in continuity, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. I thought because he was killed, it wasn't in continuity. Wait, Dom hates the Wolverine? Proof that Omar doesn't discriminate in his hiring process. I think it was a rough couple of first weeks, though. Oh, yeah, we do everything in feet. I don't know how tall he is in meters.
What is
Do you
that?
know how tall you are in
1
meters?
See, if a meter is a little bit longer than a yard, and a yard is 1 set. You know what? That's a good question. I know it's somewhere in between 1.5 and 1.7.
Wow, good on you to know that. Wow, you hate Wolverine. It's insane that Omar offered you a job. 182 centimeters. Okay.
Yeah, or 1.8. 1.8 meters.
Okay, let's see if I can do this right. Pared Tom? Sinigang or adobo? Or adobo?
You hit the last two words well.
Thank
Job.
you. How do you say the first one?
Pare.
Oh, I didn't say that? Pare?
Not 100%, but you were close though. You were 100%.
Okay,
You were
I'll
super
take the win on the last two. Let's not argue about the first
That's
one.
fair.
I'll
That's
take
fair.
the win on those
Phonetics
last two.
happens.
That is a seasoning thing?
No, they're both different dishes. Adobo is yeah.
I thought adobo was a seasoning thing. What kind of dishes are these?
So the adobo that I usually eat, Jaggernaut, is my dad makes really good adobo manok or chicken. And I think I would say that in the case of what I picked over the two, because my dad makes adobo more often than sinigang. But I do have sinigang once in a while. When he does make it, it does taste pretty good. So I'm going to say adobo for the two.
What's in the sinigang?
It's a sour soup.
Sour soup. Interesting. Okay. Piplup lovers are the biggest green flag people. That's a good thing, right? To be a green
Indeed,
flag.
yeah.
I know red flag's bad.
Yeah, I grew up with Pokemon Diamond, and that was when I was watching the show on Cartoon Network. I mean, that was the Pokemon that was displayed as often as Pikachu. So, just through osmosis, it became one of my favorites.
The Blizzard was one of the best things I've read this year from them. I have that on my wish list. Maybe I should bump it up. I've heard that from a couple people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you answered that nicely. Ron V's Detective certainly reads better in collected editions. Also looking forward to his new gods.
Same
I
here.
haven't got there. I'm almost going to be caught up in Superman, but I am way behind on Batman.
A friend of mine is collecting all of Ron V's Detective. It's their favorite Batman run in the last 13 years. And they're mad because volumes 4 and 5 are going to have the DC Bullet logo. While the first 3 volumes have the old the Rebirth one.
Yeah. I get mad about that for about 30 seconds and then I let it go, but I get it.
I get it. But
Yeah.
you know, I tell people you're not a real comic book fan if you don't have an inconsistent long box or an inconsistent shelf. So
Oh yeah. I have a run that's the most inconsistent. That's all my Astro City books.
Mhm.
That's just a series with like 6 different logos on it. You said this, right? Green Lantern by
Yeah.
Jeremy Adams is really good. Okay, that's good to know, Sazmurf.
Got a lot of good Green Lantern content since John's finished his run 11 years ago. So
You're not still here. Variants can be a crazy rabbit hole. I have a friend who got all the Superman Year One variants. Superman Year One. Interesting choice.
yeah, that was me.
Oh, what?
That was me.
What? What? How many were there?
There was like a 1 in 25 for the first one. There were Frank Miller variants for each of the books, for each of the issues. And yeah, Dom decided to
Aria, that's hilarious.
call me out on stream like that, my friend. I see you. I know what you're up to.
That's really funny. Yeah, now we know a lot about him. From Matt, Jess, and Dom. I know that Matt's going through some hard times right now. Peace and love to you, Matt. I always enjoy your fun, funny, and informational content, but I want to say an extra thank you for the video streams this past 6 weeks, especially. I've needed them. Peace and love to you, brother.
Thank you.
I appreciate your saying that to us, and I know what you're going through, and that is not easy at all. And so I'm definitely, you're definitely in my thoughts.
Yeah, Matt. I will say the DC live streams that I do with Curtis. I finally I talked to YouTube about the issues, and they fixed it. So all of the streams that we're doing every single last Friday of the month, no issue should be haggled whatsoever. So good news on that front.
Okay.
YouTube for my last live stream was buffering in and out. For whatever reason, the live streaming option got disabled on my channel, or like me scheduling out live streams for whatever reason.
Wow.
And YouTube could not handle it. I talked to them about it and said, this was a mistake. We're gonna, they fixed it. I just would have liked to know, ahead of time, because I had no idea that there was an issue there. So
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad you got a response from them.
it stinks, because the only way I think you can get a response is if like you have like a YouTube channel and you are over like the 500 threshold or whatever the minimum is for monetization. So I feel bad for like some of the content creators who might not have that ability, or even like regular people, right? Because they don't have a support email. I feel bad for those guys. But yeah, I'm happy I got to talk to them about it. So
yeah. Javier wants me to. Okay, that'll be easy. Good. That'll be content.
Javi also gave me an idea. Because I have an Archerm collection. It's in that white box that I'm transferring over to one of those metal short boxes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all filled with Archerm covers. So
nice. That's a video idea right there. Gary says the Tomasi books are really good, especially the Rockefellers. Hornsby and Halo needs more cooking in the oven, but has an intriguing setup.
They're both fun.
Ghost Machine. Okay, good.
The one thing about Rockefellers that sort of bugs me is that every single time I say Rockefellers, I always have to add the T in there.
Yeah.
And every single time I do, I'm like, am I talking about the oil tycoon, John D. Rockefeller, or the Rockefellers? Like, it's annoying to say just for a bit, but otherwise it's a fun book.
Oracle, welcome. I just got back into graphic novels and I'm reading them digitally through Kindle. I'm really liking the Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man Omnibus Volume 1. Good thing to start on. Really good thing to start on. Nice, Oracle. Welcome back. Oh, Dana, this is a dangerous question. Do you know how many collected editions you have, Jess? And do you keep track of them with an Excel spreadsheet? Because that is what a smart person does. That's what you do, Dana, because you're smart. I don't have any idea how many I have. And if I knew it and accidentally said it out loud, it would crush my relationship with my wife. I don't want to know how many I have. I have a ridiculous amount. I've only read probably 25% of it. I do not know how to create an Excel spreadsheet. I have no spreadsheet abilities whatsoever. My daughter could be entered into those like Excel Olympics. She's so awesome at it. I tried doing CLZ with my books and I made it through like one shelf and I said, I'm not into this. I can't do this. I could be reading a book or something. So I don't keep inventory. I do less accidental double dipping. That was a real problem for me, especially when I first really got back into it, like in 2015, 2016. I did a lot of accidental double dipping. I do a lot less now. I think I've only had one accidental double dipping in the past couple of years. Unfortunately, that was about a week ago. And so it was a book that I talked about with Maddie and Jessica and Bar. I double dipped Harley and Harleen in the same order. I accidentally ordered two of them in one order. So I need to I'll give that away. I could probably give away a couple books here on this stream if I can get caught up. MTV Cribs with OmniDog. Yeah. And this is what, you got a lot of nice stuff there, Kenny. Oh, Dolby Atmos. I'm jealous. Yeah, that's a Godzilla that works. It lights up and moves and roars. I got that for my birthday. They still have them at Walmart. I think they're only like $35. When Jess says, and this is where the magic happens, he will be in the basement talking about comics. Yeah. And apparently I had
basement though.
Sorry?
It's a nice basement.
Oh yeah. I have the entire thing. My wife was nice enough to give me the entire thing. She even helped map out a diagram of where everything would go. So I'm very lucky. 4K. Nice. The soundbar is a TCL. Okay. I invested in a region-free 4K player this year. A game changer.
Ooh. I wish I had one of those.
Yeah. Now, Lou said there's a thing on the remote for that DVD player, the 4K player. I keep saying DVD. That's practically like me saying I'm going to tape a show. The 4K player, he says there's something you can do on the remote that makes it region free on a lot of 4Ks. I don't know what the trick is yet. It doesn't really, I don't know enough to buy things from Japan or Korea or something that might be a different region. So, but I understand why that's a big deal for like real 4K collectors like Lou and Gary. I can see why that's a big deal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my Aquaman. Yeah, that thing's honking. I messed with Gio and told him I didn't buy it, and he was very unhappy. So I'm gonna don't tell him, but I'm gonna surprise him on Monday's Omni Bros.
Okay.
To show him that I actually did get it. What helps me be more focused when I read? Oh, I do this too. Listening to ambient music, film scores in the background helps turn off the rest of my brain. Helps too when you have the music match the tone of the book. That is true. Very good. Wow, that Aquaman Omni is huge. What is the page count? Dom will tell
there
you.
was a site.
Sorry?
I was just plugging comic releases.
Oh,
if only there was a site.
He's going to comicreleases.com, which is going to get tons of props tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when we do live collected editions.
1,584 pages.
Whoa. That's a lot. Just that illustration is boss. Yeah. Massive book there. Just if you kept up with My Bad from Ahoy Comics, I saw the Volume 3 trade paperback came out. I think I have the first two, Taylor. I don't think I have Volume 3 yet. And of course, I need to buy Volume 3 so you guys can get a deluxe. I understand my place in the chain. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Gogol Bordello was in Creature Commandos. That was the wildest music I have ever heard. It was wild. I didn't dislike it. I didn't love it, but it was perfect for Creature Commandos. It was amazing. It was amazing how it fit in there. I don't think I want to buy an album of it. I do want to buy the LPs of Arcane season 1 and 2. James tells me they're out in vinyl. I totally love that music. JIO Cinema has HBO Max content in India, and it's super cheap. It's really 34 cents a month.
Dang. I wish it was 34 cents a month here. You know how much I'd be all over that?
Oh my gosh, 34 cents. That's remarkable. I don't think that me and James Gunn share the same sense of humor, so I don't really find his writing funny. It's a bit childish for me for the most part. Well, so it's canon DCU. That makes Cersei the first DCU villain. Okay. I forgot about that.
To watch it.
DCU canon. Right. Okay. Thanks, Booster. Yeah, it's 34 cents. American. Probably get more people to sign up. Disney is, $18 for the entire year. $18 for the entire year? What? How are we not living in India where everything's free? Do you get your televisions for free? What's happening here? $18. Wow. But they lost a lot of subscribers. Good heavens.
We just got to put our VPNs in India. That's what we got to do.
Oh, my daughter knows how to do that. Oh, yeah, good idea. Someone brought up Ms. Sunday and relived that whole her being honest. So many tears. I feel them creeping up just thinking about that. This must have been we're talking about crying. Nina saying, go F yourself while dying and the bride smiling in return. So romantic. I thought so too. I hope you're not being sarcastic because I thought it was romantic. Here's Josh Greathouse. How did you become a mod on my channel? Here's the secret to wrapping gifts. Wrap in brown paper, then write not a bomb. So no matter how messy it is, just fits right. Ha ha ha. Oldest man of comics on the internet. When did you become Omar? That punk ass kid. He's like 20 years younger than I am. Jess, could you ask Omar on how to stop ads during a stream? I know it's not your fault. It's stupid YouTube's, but I hate missing what you're saying because ads pop up out of nowhere. We don't actually have any control over that. Ads have to show up, Logan. There's no way to turn them off. You get 3 choices. I set mine to, I think it goes conservative, balanced, aggressive. I set mine to conservative to get the least amount of ads. But other than paying for a YouTube subscription, is that a subscription you have, Dom? YouTube?
You can get premium and you will still like get people their revenue or whatever because of watch time, hours, and all that. That's the only way that you can go around. Like if you're a viewer, anyways.
To get premium.
Yeah, that's the only way.
That's different than YouTube TV, which is a television service.
Correct.
Look at me saying television. That's so 1965. Right, YouTube Premium. Can you zoom in on the face? Are we talking about... Oh. I still have it up. Just a sec. I know what you're saying. This is a Christmas present, though, Bar. I'm not paying for it. It's a gift.
It's $0 after the sale.
Yeah. You don't want to know what I paid for some of these statues. Whoa. Yeah, you do not want to know. Okay, I'll go back, Booster, since this is the best day of your life. I mean, I can't say no to that. You want me to zoom in on the face? Let's see. I think there's the face. How's that? And we'll take another look. There's from a different angle. That suit looks really cool. Nice and weathered.
Yeah, it's got good texture.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm asking for. I'm going to order it right after this. And just give it to Patty to save her the trouble. I have to have this. A bat signal on the wall or the ceiling. My life's not complete until I have that.
Imagine having that on batter days and you actually have like a bat show up and it's like lit.
Keep talking. That's a good idea.
You could just have it staged there. Batman could be in the distance, howling as the signal goes off.
He could be like right back here.
Right back there. And you're like, oh, Jim Gordon called. We got a show today, boys.
Robbins, come with me. Get Batgirl. Oh, I love that idea. How did you become a mod here? Somebody revoke his mod privileges. A Samsung. He's getting an iPhone. Come on. Pityma has a good question. So, Dom, any news of DC doing anything for their Weird Tales line? Like Weird War Tales. I used to collect the heck out of that.
Yeah, nothing on that front. The big thing next year is going to be Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee back on Batman after Zdarsky's off.
Oh,
that is what they're focused. It's that and the Green Lantern event that DC seems to be prepping up towards for next year.
So, as far as like DC Finest, you haven't seen any Weird War Tales showing up?
Nothing there yet. Nope.
How about Jonah Hex?
Nothing there yet either. I know that Omni got put on Penguin Random House, but I don't think we'll be seeing those until Q1 of 2026.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope I'm still around. That'd be cool. One Bad Day Omni when? I didn't buy all of those. I bought 3 of them. I loved the first one I read. I just got the writers I knew I loved. So, did you read all of those One Bad Days, Dom?
I read most of them. I liked the Catwoman one with the Jamie McKelvey art. I think G. Willow Wilson wrote that.
That's one I bought, yeah.
I read the Ra's al Ghul one because it was Tom Taylor and Ivan Reyes.
I bought that one. I haven't read it.
And I did, of course, read the Riddler one-shot with Gerards and King.
Which is up there for one of my books of the year. That was the most amazing Riddler I've ever seen. So sadistic and well thought out.
Also pretty overpowered too.
Yeah. Wait, do you mean I need YouTube Premium or just does no? I have no power over it. You need YouTube Premium to stop the ads, and I don't actually know how much that is a month.
It's $13.99. It's like $12.99 or $13.99 a month.
Now,
but I got it free for 4 months because they send me like an offer every single year of getting YouTube Premium for month. Or, yeah, maybe. Do you have an Android, Logan? Because if you use like Google Play Store, they'll randomly send you offers. Like for example, I got Disney Plus for 6 months for free via that. So I don't know.
That's what they charge in India for it.
That's what I
practically
said.
Free. Yeah, I don't. You'll need YouTube Premium, and which Larry from Larry's Library, I know he has, and that's how he doesn't get ads. But I don't have any power on this one. Yeah, I think Weird War Tales. I collected the heck out of that too. I would like to see a
Mhm.
DC find it. I would definitely buy that. Green Lantern Jerry Adams is awesome. Happy Saturday to everyone. Hey, Jesse, say what? We made Booster Green laugh. Apparently, you made Booster Green laugh.
Oh, it's because I had said, yeah, I bought all the Frank Miller variants.
Oh. That was a classic moment, Arya. Well done. YP, welcome. Good to see you. Almost grabbed the linking absolute #1 covers from Midtown Comics. The Wonder Woman cover is Boss. Ooh. I think I have a spreadsheet program on this. Is that numbers or pages? I'm on a Mac. Keynote. You can tell I don't use Keynote, numbers, or pages. I don't. Oh, pages, you create a document. I can barely create a document on my laptop. My wife is a whiz at spreadsheets, creating documents, everything. She's great. I know absolutely nothing. He has lived a good life. I wish I didn't know Excel. I live in it for my job. When I retire, I'll never use it again. Oh, Dom, you and Curtis always do such a great job that it hurt my heart and annoyed me. Oh, that you were having an issue last week. I know how hard you guys work. I'm glad to hear the problem's fixed. Yeah, me too.
I appreciate that, Matt.
I once told my upper management how much money I had paid for Omni pre-orders at that particular time. Not going to do that any again time soon. Dom, have you ever heard the probation pie story?
I have not, but I would like to know.
Okay. this was back in 2016 when we lived in the other house. And it was a Saturday afternoon, and I had just made from scratch a coconut cream pie. So I cut myself a big slice of coconut cream pie, and I opened up my recent order, which was 6 or 7 Omnis in my order. And I stacked them up on the counter, and the coconut cream pie made me fall asleep. I was like, oh, I got to go take a nap. And my wife's like, okay. I come downstairs and realize I've left the Omnis on the counter. And she looked at me and said, you are not allowed to buy any Omnis for the next 3 months. You are on probation. And that became the probation pie story. Yeah, if you're going to take a nap, hide the evidence. But that coconut cream pie, oh, gosh, it was good. Oh, made it from scratch, too.
But the question is, would you trade that off for 1 quarter of not purchasing titles you want to buy?
I had to. Yeah, it was 3 months, and there was no getting around the fact that boxes were coming into the house. As much as I would try and do an end around, she would see them. So for 3 months, I had nothing coming in. That was my probation.
That's
insane.
insane.
Jaggernaut. Oh, this is a great resolution. 1 Omni a month. I want to do that resolution. That's a good one. Sasmurf agrees. An Omni a month is my current pace. Good luck. Aren't most Blu-rays region free anyway? I don't know. Is that true? Are 4Ks? Are 4K Blu-rays all region free?
We have a 4K Blu-ray player, but I don't believe it's region free. But I don't think that also dissuades from the fact that Mr. Elevator said most, not all. So maybe it's part of the not most.
Comic releases.
Jamesy.
Nice. Oh, here's my buddy Ilan. Ilan's going to be on the show. We're going to do a Christmas show. December 21st, special Christmas show with Ilan at 4 p.m. Ooh. It's going to be he's going to dress up in some crazy outfit. I know that. And we're going to do a show about what to get what to buy for Christmas for the comic fan in the house. or the pop culture fan.
It's a good. It's a good one. It's a good
Yeah.
topic.
Have a great weekend, everyone. Take care. Uh-oh.
He'll watch it later when it comes. But go ahead and attempt. I would.
I
love
want to see. Yeah, I want to see how I do. Mamaya na lang pare.
You didn't get the lang part right, but the other parts you did fairly well on. Mamaya na lang pare.
Long. Oh, damn. I forget the A. I say it lang. Yeah. I'll get better.
It's okay. Everybody docks my parents when they meet them because they have when they speak English, they have it's clear that they speak another language better than English. So yeah, I get it.
I hated Excel when I had to use it in the military. How did I become? You are charming. Yeah, you charmed your way into that job, I guess. Hey, here's AS. Welcome. I think AS is the one who had minor issues, or maybe they were major issues with Creature Commando's mature content. Is Warlord coming out next year?
We don't know yet, Josh. My guess is probably Q4 of next year.
Jess, piggybacking on Dom's idea, the stream begins with you reading at the table, then the bat light shines. You turn your head to see it, your eyes widen, you utter, "It's batter days, hit intro." Okay, you guys are like geniuses.
Command
I just took
C.
a screenshot.
Command V.
It was Command Shift 3. I know how to do that. Good idea, Matt and Dom. Piggybacking. Thank you for workshopping that for me. Okay, I am totally... I should just buy it on air. I'm definitely getting it. With the amount... Oh, here's Moonin. With the amount of YouTube I watch, YouTube Premium is for sure the best subscription I have. Same with my daughter. She watches so much YouTube. She watches YouTube more than television. So she has Premium, and she gets flustered when she's over here and we get ads in the middle of YouTube stuff that we're watching. I'm on a Mac as well. No one uses Numbers. I don't even know what Numbers is.
It's their version of Excel and Google Sheets.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's not a great program.
Oh, okay. If you need to make a PDF, make a folder, put everything in there, right-click to quick actions, and oh my God, I'm already sleepy. What? Right-click? I have a touchpad to quick actions and make PDF.
I think if you don't have the right click on, you can use I think it's FN and press click on your touchpad. Otherwise, you can go to your settings and make the right click button on.
I'm going to screenshot this. I don't know that I'm ever going to need to make a PDF. But it's good to know that. Thank you, Josh. Jess, I've been married quite a while. Your tone now just gave me a visual look. Oh, as soon as I came down those stairs, I knew I was in very deep trouble. Yeah, 8 years ago. 8 years later, it still haunts me. That pie was good. And that was August. Of 2016. I remember that because I made one for my best friend it was his birthday in August, and he loves coconut cream pie. So I made one for him. I made one for me, and then I made one for my therapist. She thought that some place had really great coconut cream pie, and I said, "Oh, you don't know coconut cream pie. Let me bring you my coconut cream pie." And she agreed. It was the best. So, yeah. It wasn't AS. Okay, I apologize. Who was I thinking of?
I think Halo was the one. Halo Tango.
Halo Tango? Oh. Okay, you might be right. She might not have liked that. Okay. 4Ks are currently region free. Blu-rays and DVDs are not. Hayden also says that. Xbox. Dom has a great channel, but he's too quiet live. Tall dude. Well, he's working his way towards being putting his own opinion in more. And he has to be himself, you know. He'll work it in when he gets a chance. It may take time. I mean, that's all my channel is my opinion.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's like I never would have thought that I'd grow as quickly as I have for the last couple of months. So that has been the biggest and greatest surprise, one of the greatest surprises of my life. But yeah, what the plan was for the 31 days of Domness to be able to put out some cooler videos where I actually got to talk about my thoughts and some books. Oh yeah, I just hit a snag, but I'll get in there at some point. I promise you that. I appreciate for the compliments. Thank you, Xbox.
Mature content sounds promising. It definitely was not AS. It must have been Halo Tangle. I feel like I'm almost caught up. And when I get caught up, I'm going to give away, or maybe, what site is that statue from? That's from Big Bad Toy Store. It's in the United States, so I'm not sure it would work for you, Logan. I know you're from, you put a U in your favorite word, the word favorite. You have a U, so I know you're like from Great Britain or New Zealand or Australia or someplace. So I don't know if they ship there, but it's half off. So how much, even if shipping's $50, you're saving a ton of dough.
I hope they ship well too, because man, sometimes those statues, when they come in, you want them all intact in one piece. And I've unfortunately like hit snags where I collected some Batman statues, like the Bat Family connecting ones, and yeah, I first ordered them from Amazon.
Oh,
they did not come in 100% well.
No, that's a problem. Yeah.
So I figure, you know what, I'll just get them from my comic shop, and they came into my comic shop just fine. So
yeah, I got several from my comic shop, my bombshells. Here's Batnessa. Welcome. How are you doing, Batnessa? Good to see you. For Mac, it's command and click. Click. Oh, command and then press the touchpad. Okay.
Josh, command has 2 M's in it.
Okay, here's another story. Oh no, just can't right click and doesn't have an F4 key. This is the famous Omni Bros when Omar was on it. So that was like 2018. And the Mac I had at that time had like virtual F1s and F2s and F4s and stuff. So you had to, they were operated by like touch. You had to touch they were sensory touch. You like touch something sensory and then they would show up, but they didn't show up normally. So I guess F4 is refresh. And because people at that time, back in 2018, it was a big deal on IST to get there right at 3 o'clock when they put the books up, because at that time things were selling out really fast if you wanted something. And so we were talking about it, and of course Omar's just yelling at me about something else, and he's getting all in my head. We're yelling and stuff and talking about stuff, and I said, I can't do it. I don't have an F key. And I meant to say F4 key because they were virtual and I never use them, but I said I don't have an F key. And so he started jamming me up about not having an F on my keyboard, and I don't even know how James could pull that one up. That was a great, Omar would be happy to drag my ass on that one whenever you ask him. So next Saturday, when you tell him you want Dom to have HBO in his pay package, say, tell us the Jess doesn't have an F key story. And maybe you'll get him in a good mood and he'll give you HBO. I have my spreadsheet on a Google Drive. That way I can access my comic or any other spreadsheets from anywhere with an internet access. That is very, very smart. It was in August. Yeah, like I just said. I'm on a Mac. Here's a pie. Did you skirt around the Omni grounding by ordering other books that were not omnibuses? No, I was on book probation. No boxes were allowed to come into the house for 3 months. Yeah. No, that's probably, yeah. I can still see your face. That's up there with my getting in trouble.
Oh, okay.
That was yeah. That was something that I didn't even argue over. That was yeah. But that was about some of the biggest trouble I've ever gotten into. Spooey, welcome. Here's my Discord where Halo Tangle will tell you what she thinks about Creature Commandos. And it's a good opinion because it's her opinion, and all opinions are valid as long as they don't contain hate. Rami's here. Welcome, Rami. And back Kato appears. Nice. Good to see you too. I've missed you guys. Sorry I've been MIA, been so busy and dealing with stuff. Oh, I hope it's all going okay. Hope you're all right. When did that 2:45? Okay, I'm almost caught up. So let me go grab a couple books I know I am just not going to read. Peace and love, but I'm just not going to read them. I'd rather give them away to somebody that would love them.
Jeff, he's spinning. Hope you guys are all doing okay. Hope you're all doing all right, Vanessa. Stuff happens. I mean, I'm going through finals week for classes, and sometimes the world just decides to lay it on you. Let me see if I can catch up with some questions from the chat.
I should give you I should make you a co-owner of the channel, so you could have control there. I'll probably pay you more than Omar does.
Okay. Now you're talking.
Wow, that was a really quick okay. Okay, very fine condition. Bye. The comic pages. Kenny saw the end of it and cried. I haven't seen it yet. I'm still on episode 1. I saw episode 1. Okay, let me get this. Okay, I think I need to refresh this. Yeah, there we go. And I will type in. Okay. Yeah, you know what? It's only, what date are we on? December 7th. I'm already sick of Christmas carols. It's only been a week, and I'm already sick of them. It's probably because I've heard the same ones for 65 years.
That's fair.
Oh, here's Paul. What up, Paul? Dom and Omni. What do you think of the mapping? Oh, I don't know on this one. On the Teen Titans DC Finest Judas contract. I have trade paperback. Wondering if this version will be good upgrade. That's a Dom question.
Oh, it definitely will be. If you have the Judas contract trade paperback, I'm going to assume it's one of the newer editions. This DC Finest has everything up from the Who Killed Trident 1-issue arc, has the entire 4 issues, along with, I believe it's an issue from World's Finest that feature the Teen Titans that's also thrown in here. It's the same stuff that you'd get and a little bit more than you would in the new Teen Titans Omnis. Maybe I shouldn't have said more, but it's the same mapping as they have in Omnibus Volume 2. I know that some people were kind of mad that they didn't start with the first part of NTT. That's 32 issues, and I doubt that's going to be thrown into the wind with the rest of this. So I am going to say for you in the specific case, I'd get, if you have the trade paperback, this is the perfect upgrade. You get all the other surrounding stories. The Who is Donna Troy issue. That's one of my favorites in the run, is also in there. And they also have guest appearances of the Teen Titans from other series that were happening in the mid 80s in this one as well. So I would upgrade if I were you.
And what if I have the standard hardcover or deluxe or whatever it is?
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Thank you. I've been an Apple guy since 1997, which was before Dom was born, which is crazy. Holy smoke. The moment when you told Omar, I said F, not F4. It looked like his brain actually broke. He was so dumbfounded. Yeah, it wasn't, I should have said F4. I said F. I don't have an F key. Safar, welcome. Greetings. I used to sneak off to the bathroom at 2 Central at work to order from ISD every week. Yeah. I totally get that. Oh, off to see my neighbor Totoro at the theater with my daughter. Have a great weekend, Justin Dom. Peace and love, Gary. Thank you for being here. Sorry, I wasn't clear. You referred to yourself as 2016 Jess in other streams, so I was asking if that was the end of 2016 Jess. Well, August, September, October. I was back in the swing of things November and December, but there was a lot of damage done leading up to that August. So it continued. It may have continued into 2017 and maybe into 2024, but 2016 he was insane. Yeah, I look back on that and I was like insane. Jess, watched your video on Irredeemable. I have the compendium. Now wondering if I should upgrade to premium hardcover before reading the series. Safar, those are out of print as far as I know. I think the compendium's probably okay. Wait, did they reissue it in? Wait a second.
It came out in a Kickstarter,
but it hasn't released into the wild
the bookmark
yet.
No.
Yeah, the premieres are out of print. This is what we were dealing with back in like 2016, 2017. Those sold out really fast. Those premium hardcovers. I think you should read it in compendium, and then if it gets deluxes or something even bigger, then you can upgrade to that. I don't think that you have a better option. And since you already own it, and it's the greatest book ever, yeah. Okay.
Wade's still killing it over at DC.
Bar and Vanessa continuing their love affair. Yes, giveaway time. Dom, is the Amalgam Omnibus still December 31st?
It is still December 31st, and of course, I will continue to promote the side. But yeah, it's still December 31st. No delays.
My wife walked in the moment that Jess called out my name. Rami, what are you buying now? Can you really afford it? Don't tell your wife. She's still around? Hugs bar. Okay, you two, get a room. Dom collecting access to channels like Thanos collecting Infinity Gems, LOL.
Kid OmniDog also gave me access to his channel last week.
Oh, he did?
He did, yeah.
Oh, that's what Logan's talking about?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually ready to switch wards. I feel like you could be that would be the best prank on Jake, but I don't think it's a prank. I think I'm ready to upgrade to Dom.
Upgrade? That'd be what do you mean?
I think you're an upgrade over my current ward, my current Jason Todd. I feel like you're more of a I'll tell you exactly who you are. Tim Drake. You're a computer whiz. You didn't become a Robin by stealing the tires off the Batmobile, which is impossible. Come on.
That was one of my favorite stories in the DC Finest Batman trade paperback that came out last month. That in issue 408, where it's like this introspective with Dick Grayson leaving the cowl of Robin sort of forever. It's issue 408. I keep going back to it because it's a great issue on fatherhood. It's a great issue on family switching over, how lives can be affected by the tiniest things, friction. Yeah, one of the most favorite, like my favorite Batman issues ever.
Wow, I'll have to go reread that. I'll read that on the the DC Unlimited I have.
It's so good.
Christmas Carol's Humbug. Comic Pages is over it too. Okay, back to my Excel spreadsheets. Not even joking. Oh, well, thanks for being here, AS. I appreciate it. What about a Judas Contract Absolute?
Oh, that would crush. Perez on art? Are you serious? I'm surprised we haven't had a Teen Titans Absolute yet, of anything. That would be the one story that I'd pick over the rest.
I have to stand up to type this. Oh, no, that's not the first one I'm giving away. I will make it.
But I guess a small, quick heads up, Jess, if I may say.
Yes.
Jean Luen Yang was going to be at my comic shop at 1 p.m.
Oh, what time is it now? Noon?
It's 11:58 my time, so I got 30 minutes. Yeah.
So what?
I apologize.
No. Oh, no. What time do you have to leave? This show.
3:30 your time.
Oh, so we have half an hour?
We got half an hour to talk.
I can talk on my own till like 4:10 and really piss Jake off because his show's at 4.
I think you pissed Jake off already today. With the Ward thing.
Here's Batmanda. Hey, Batmanda, welcome. Good to see you. Okay, here is the first thing I'm going to give away. Show. Okay, this is Harley Quinn Black, and this, I apologize. I'm going to cover the shipping on these. You don't pay as usual. I will cover the shipping on these. So peace and love. I'm sorry to all my international viewers. Very sorry. This is for the U.S. Peace and love. I love my international viewers, but I cannot afford the unbelievable mail order. The mail, how much it costs. Black, White, and Redder. I did not double dip this because Kane got it signed by Chip Zdarsky at New York Comic Con. This is not the signed edition, but that comes with this. And the book I did double dip, Harleen and Harley. And I just messed up. These are both great books. And Superman and Lois Lane, the 25th wedding anniversary deluxe edition. So I will cover everything on this.
Ooh.
If you are interested in it. Barr would steal the tires off the Batmobile. What? Right? Dom equals Tim Drake. Yeah.
You guys are too kind. I would never.
Hey, I'm on the air. Quit making so much noise. Oh, you're going out looking like that? That's not cool.
I just got these on Amazon. This is for the luncheon next week.
Oh.
Are they fun?
Yeah, you look cute.
Thank you.
Okay. And there's upper management.
2 cameos today.
Yeah. Brewski says, I have very much been enjoying your 31 days of Christmas videos. Keep them up. That's an amazing thing. Taylor Talks Comics did 30 videos
They
in
did in
30 days
October.
for October. Wow. James gave me that idea like at the beginning of summer, and I wanted to try it, but
if I wasn't if I wasn't still in college, Labruski, I totally would be doing that. Unfortunately, with the circumstances that I've been dealt with, it is what it is. But hey,
Yeah.
Something should be coming out later today and tomorrow. So
nice. Spooey is an Apple guy since 97 as well. My uncle gave me a black and white MacBook. He got in 1992 or so. Then I got my first Mac, G4 Power Mac in 99. Yeah, Spooey. There we go.
it's the same with my friend's dad. So
Here's a question for you. Dom, do you know if there will be a restock of DC versus Marvel? I don't think it's out of print, but it's already becoming hard to find in some places.
my understanding is no, it's a one and done.
So,
Because of
okay.
the weird circumstances with even getting an agreement to print out the files and the issues. So I don't believe there will be a restock on it, but yeah, that's all I know. It's a one print, one and done. Which I also, Jess, I have to say, I sincerely apologize for the Blood Hunt red.
Oh my gosh, I know what happened. But I heard that.
I quoted Dan Buckley, who said, "Hey, these are only going to be in print. We're not putting them out digitally. These won't be available." I was like, "All right," so I can tell that to people, and I guess
they changed their mind.
they have to change their mind.
But I didn't just hear it from you. I mean, people in the chat were saying that too, and that got me to what? But I think it probably was your influence that had me get them. But you don't owe me an apology if the guy from Marvel told you that. But I thank you for your apology, and that's the way it goes. I'll just have to give away those comics when I go pick them up next month. Okay, let's see if anybody's interested in Harley. It may not be an exciting enough. Oh, okay, 17 people. That's good. Okay, so once again, we're giving away. I don't think. Let me see if I have anything extra. Harleen and Harley, and I'm paying for the shipping. Harley Black, White, and Redder. Superman by Lois Lane. Maybe I have something else to give. Do you want to take a question here? Let's see.
I'll take any question.
Okay, but which co-host has the cake to be Nightwing? I'll let you take that one.
Ooh, that is a great question. Cake to take Nightwing. We have a lot of good-looking guys in the community. I'm just gonna say that outright. Man, this is hard. Good-looking. Although I will admit, I don't think I've ever seen the behinds of anybody, so I don't know. That's a great question. I don't think I can tell you great-looking guys, but all the Robins are, I guess, with the exception of Damian, so far, are exceptionally good-looking. So I guess that is the case for that. Let's see. Yes, I did call myself a deviant for being different. I am the only person that I know. Actually, no, one of two people I know in my friend circle that uses Android. Like literally everybody uses an iPhone that I know, because Filipinos are. We're very easy to get pulled into the influence of, I suppose. Let's see. Yes, I am inevitable, Sasmer. If you can't escape, no, I but you will see me at SDCC tomorrow. Not at tomorrow, next year. Gosh, I can't even speak. Let's see. I gave into the FOMO finally and ordered the DC versus Marvel Omni. I just got it today, and now I have to have it to pick up the amalgam one too. Get the matching Jim Lee ones.
Oh, I love your avatar there.
I
for
like
your-
the negative space on that one.
Yeah,
It looks
it's pretty
very John
cool.
Tyler Christopher-ish.
Oh, this is you. Okay, this is what you were just talking. If it turns purple, I'm unsubscribing. So Dom is inevitable.
I promised I won't turn people purple. Not even the Squirtle Squad did that. So
Okay, good. I have some Harley entries. Wait, what are you getting? What are you getting signed for? For Jean Lun
great
Yang.
question. I have Dragon Hoops and 2 other issues of Superman Smashes the Klan issues 2 and
Ooh.
3 that I have not gotten signed yet. On top of that, I am going to see if he can talk at my college because I am part of the PIAA group there. So see what I can do there.
Pacific Island AA Alumni Association.
Asian American.
Asian American. That's right. You're an Asian American. Why didn't I? I mean, I got Pacific Island. I'm
It's
a
okay,
racist. Okay. Dude, give me the red one. What? I haven't got it yet. What do you mean you haven't got it yet? Okay, I'll order it for you and I'll ship it to James. Just relax. All you have to do is ask me, Bar. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate that. And yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is. Just ask me on Discord. I'll get it and send it to James when I go pick up your other books at my LCS next week. That's fine. Don't worry about it. No, don't join. Take your delete this. I'm going to delete your comment because you don't need to win it. I'll tell her, Pity Ma. Thank you. I'll tell her you said that. She looked really cute when she came downstairs. OmniDog, what are you getting Omar for Christmas this year? Cole for his stocking, same as every year. I'll get him some original ideas he can steal from me like usual. I don't know what I'm getting. We don't exchange Christmas presents. No, I already deleted you, Bar. I'm gonna get you the red and redder. You're in it for soups. All right, cool. The other books are very, very good too, Pity Ma. Here's a question for you from Rosie. When are we getting more DC Finest announcements?
I want to say next month there should be some.
I kind of want to take a screenshot of this. This is funny.
Clip it, James.
Okay. Here's a question. Gents, should I get the DC versus Marvel Amalgam Omnibus or is it pass? Well, those are 2 different things, right? Is he asking about Amalgam or DC versus Marvel?
The Amalgam one.
Oh, okay.
I think my take with that, I'll probably be getting it on the case of, again, 1 print run, and it just looks cool. I like looking at it for the sake of just having it on the shelf. I don't think it's a must get. I've worked at my local comic shop back in 2022, and the amount of issues of Amalgam that we would sometimes get, they would usually end up in the $1-2 bins. Although one of our former coworkers said that he started wanting to collect all the Amalgam ones, so they immediately jumped up in price after he requested it.
That's hilarious.
It is. There are some missing issues in there that I know that people have spoken up about, but again, just like having the omnibus is enough. Like, I'll say that don't buy anything just on the case of complete FOMO, because I don't think it's healthy practice. Like, it might seep into other books, and you'll be like, oh, but what if I don't get it this year? If you want to read some of those crossover stories, I would say yes, but I don't think it's as important, I guess I should say, as the DC versus Marvel omnibus.
I'm not getting either. They just weren't my thing.
Mhm.
So I think it's, yeah, Dom's right. Don't get it because you're worried it's one print run. If you really want to read those stories,
Yeah.
then that's the reason.
Read because you want, yeah, buy an Omni because you want to read everything that's in it. And if not, there are going to be other people who will eventually pick it up.
Wait, Jewish Dragons, you're so sweet. Oh, Jess, if Unstoppable Bar wins, I'll cover the shipping tour. Okay, Bar, enter back in. I deleted your Harley. If Jewish Dragons is willing to cover the amount
Ooh.
for just Threader, Jewish Dragons is extremely generous. He has been a wonderful fan and viewer of the show. This is super nice. Okay, I deleted your Harley, but put it back in. And just for everybody, make sure you put it in all caps. I'll wait for Bard to enter it. I'd rather get the red band edition that we weren't supposed to get than having something announced and then having it canceled. I am not going to argue with that at all. I'm just shocked, and should I stop getting the Wolverine red band editions too then?
I would guess that they'll probably put out an OHC of it sometime in 2026.
Yeah,
It's
if
gonna
he
be a
lied,
while before it finishes.
if he gave you misinformation about the one thing, he probably is going to be wrong about the other thing. I'm going to stop. Okay, if it was because he's already sending me so. Oh well, maybe. God, now I'm confused. Enter if you want. I don't care. It's all right. Dom, which DC characters do you want to? Okay, I have 15 minutes left with you. Do you want to be what DC characters do you want to kill off and never return?
Jason Todd.
I agree with Joker.
I think so did a lot of people.
Yes, of course you can hug your friends. I'm only teasing you. Dom, I'm excited you were coming to Heroes Con. I don't think he said that.
If you can pay for my plane ticket and my hotel, and me telling my professors, hey, I need to skip the first week, I would be glad to. So if you can cover all of those, I'll be there.
Okay, wait, now I'm catching a bunch of grief here. Oh, wait, but I want Superman 2? Wait, what? Okay.
Jess is being overwhelmed.
I am being overwhelmed. What's happening? Okay, yes, Juice Dragons being very kind. I don't know what's happening here. Dom saying SDCC tomorrow made me wonder just how long my damn nap was earlier.
Point and slip. It's definitely not tomorrow. I'll say that.
Okay, Harley didn't want. Okay, I don't know what to do about Bar. I'm totally confused on it now. Enter if you want. Don't. I'll do whatever you guys want. Yeah, I don't know. When that bar box is going out, I saw this and I thought he was talking about me. That's funny that I was doing predatory business practices because of this giveaway. There's one thing I completely agree with Omar on. It's his take that single print runs are single print. Wait, I agree on his take that single prints runs are single print runs until they aren't. I think it's very important that the community doesn't endorse predatory business practices. Oh, I see what he's saying about Okay. About the DC versus Marvel and amalgam books.
I think it's important to practice transparency. It's one very important thing that I learned in my advanced marketing principles class.
Whoa.
There are there are ways that a company can completely mold and mesh over with their work practices. And if a company takes it too far in one direction, there will be backlash. So I do think transparency is one of the best things that a company can have as far as that's concerned.
I agree. I'm rooting for Bar to win just for the chaos. This is going to mess me up. I don't know what's going on, but I hope Bar wins. Oh, here's Johnny. Hey, Johnny. It's been a long time. I know you just said Johnny's from Finland. I know you just sent me an email. I need to return it. Johnny and his son Aaron, they are dear friends of mine in Finland. Peace and love, Aaron. Peace and love. Yeah, I know. Okay. I think it's time for me to give this away and get this book out of my life. Wanted to know what is blasphemous in Preacher if it can be shared without major spoilers. Let's answer that after I give this book away. I have no idea if Bar's in this or not. Somehow, I've lost control. Okay, wait. I need to share my screen. Giveaway tool. Share. Oh, 23 on entries, entrees. If you want Harley, hashtag all caps Harley. Okay. Are you in this, Bar? I don't know what's happening. James, are you in this? What's happening? Who's getting this? Let's see. Oh, I did see Bar in there.
Oh, wow.
Jewish Dragons. I'll send the whole thing to you, and if you want to send it to Bar, that's fine. Good job, Jewish Dragons. I love it. Okay, so Jewish Dragons, you know my email address, so go ahead and email me. Actually, I'll write it down so I know what's happening here. I will pay for the shipping. Okay, Jewish Dragons won the Harley package. Let's get going on the next one. Jewish Harley. That's actually right. Harley's Jewish.
That's so funny.
I know.
How coincidental.
I know. Okay, the next book, Peace and... Okay, whoop, stop screen. I'm glad you won, Jewish Dragons. You're a hell of a good guy. Really, truly. Yeah, it is U.S. only, Munin. You're correct. It is U.S. only. If you're not from the U.S., please don't enter. Because I'm covering shipping, and it would be a monster to try and do it. Let's see. Whoop! I tapped my screen too much, and now it's nothing but the chat. Whoa! Come back. Okay. Let's go to the next giveaway. Winner Jewish Dragons. No, not draw again. Choose the live stream. Okay. This next one, Peace and Love. I'm sure it's a good book, but I'm sorry, I don't have the time. I need to be reading other things. I'm sure it's great. But I looked through it when I did my overview, and it looked really fun. I liked it, that it looked fun and stuff. And that's Sigil. The
cross-gen, baby.
Yeah, thank you. The cross-gen. Sigil. So let's put up Sigil. There we go. If you want this, US only, please. Peace and love, US only, please. We will do Sigil. And we'll give this a couple minutes. Wait, what? Jewish Dragons just left the chat? I have no idea. Where did he leave the chat? I have his email address. I'll have to send him an email. That's great. That's even funnier. Okay, Sigil. This book actually looks, the art is fantastic. I saw myself actually getting into this when I did the overview. It looks genuinely good. I read some of it, and the art's fantastic. I think this is a good pickup for people, even if you don't win. I think that this is a book worth owning. I've got like 8 Deadpool Omnis I need to read. I'm just not getting to this. So we'll do Sigil next for the people that want to come. Oh, and here's Super Labard. Jess and Dom, I can't watch live, but I can pop in to hit the thumbs up. Oh yeah, please hit the like button. Thank you. Good to see you, Super Laugh Hard. The old time radio show with super members of the wait, what did I miss? Oh, here's Chris Brogan. Hey dude, good to see you.
All right.
Okay. Now there was a okay, it's further back here. But there was a question that was a super chat. Wait a minute, where is that? Okay, Safar wanted to know what is blasphemous in Preacher if it can be shared without major spoilers. Not sure to get it or not if that's a major theme. It is a major theme. The whole thing is blasphemous. The minister of comics who used to host Batterdays in the Batcave with me, he's a real minister. That's where I gave him his nickname, the Minister of Comics. He couldn't read it. It was so blasphemous. And I'm not, it's pretty raw. It's not quite, it's not scalped raw, but there's some messed up stuff in that book. And I don't know what it says about me that I just said that. And I also say I enjoyed it and I'm glad I have it. But yeah, there's some very blasphemous. The whole book's blasphemous.
That's the whole point of the title, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah. So if that's going to be an issue for you, Safar, that's a book you should stay away from, honestly. And no judgment from me. I mean, that's a good question to ask.
But I think that tends to be a lot of Garth Ennis books in general.
Yeah.
He does not hesitate to pull punches when he can. He very as much in that aspect. It's all up in there. It's never, he's never trying to shy away from it. But I think that's why a lot of people love him.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Sigil is the book I'm giving away. Pay for your hotel? Your boss makes $250 for Marvel. Hit up old Scrooge Omar. This is your greatest comment ever, Josh. I love that you're a mod. Good for you. I'll hash this out with Jewish Dragons. If Bar wins anything, mail them to me with their other items. Okay. I'll talk to Jewish Dragons about it. Jewish Dragons left. OmniDog, have you ever read the Batman versus Hulk issue included in the DC versus Marvel Omni? I was really impressed by the story and art. It was better than the Supes and Spidey story. I remember reading those books, they just didn't light me up, all of them. I can see how lots of people really want these. I think that these are probably going to be more popular than Micronauts and ROM were as far as selling out. I mean, it sounds like DC versus Marvel might already be really low stock. Just because it wasn't for me doesn't mean it's not for everybody else. So, yeah, the Batman versus Hulk story was fun, but the whole, and I know this is going to sound like sacrilege, and I don't blame you because it's George Perez, but I just couldn't even get into the JLA Avengers book. I mean, I have it. I don't know. I didn't like the idea of mixing universes, and that's the 12-year-old in me being an irrational DC fanboy. It's my issue, but people are going to love these books. So if anybody out there that wants them, definitely should get them.
I will say, to add to that, Jess, there were some stories in there that I didn't particularly care for as much as I thought they would, like the idea of Punisher and Batman being there. I was like, yeah, I just don't feel it.
Yeah.
I found a lot more of them being hit and miss in terms of quality for stories than I think I was expecting. Because I was expecting, like, oh, like maybe there's some like deep thing that they can connect to, or characters like having moments with each other. I don't think I don't think there have been enough of those in some of those stories. Really, the only ones that I were like super impressed with, there was a DC special series that Len Wayne wrote that I thought was pretty good. Reading X-Men and NTT is always a treat. Yeah, some of them are just like, they're okay, they're there.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just me, but
yeah. We all have different taste, and some things hit for each other and some things don't. So, shoot, I had something I wanted to say, but this is a good point. Spooey said the Usagi Yojimbo Special Edition hardcover collection was supposed to have one print ever from Fantagraphic, and he spends lots of money on it. I believe they have had 3 printings now.
Yeah, it happens. Could I show you a thing that I did get though for free, Jess?
Ooh, yes, for free. Anything for free is cool by me.
I got this David Nakayama cover for free on Black Friday.
Okay, wait. I'm going to highlight you because I just bought that from my LCS. That's one of the things I'm going to be getting. Oh my gosh, that is a boss cover.
It is.
She looks so savage in that.
No pun intended.
Yeah, right.
So
how did you get it free?
The shop store app or whatever. They gave me $15 on Black Friday. I guess as part of a promotion. I was like, well, if this shop has that for like $8 plus shipping, I'm not gonna say no to it. So yeah, David Nakayama is I usually get his covers a lot. So
yeah, he's my fave. You were there twice. You're leaving, Batnessa? Take care. IST gift card. You're on the wrong chat. Okay, now Bar doesn't want the books.
Congratulations, Jewish Dragon. And
you have to go.
And thank you for having me on. I apologize for leaving.
Oh no, getting you for 2.5 hours has been a delight, Dom. You are such a great guy. I love having you on. I get to have you back on tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time for live collected editions with Webhead. You can be found at comicreleases.com, which is a fabulous site. I'm going to promote the hell out of it tomorrow night. Where can they find you on the internet?
You can find me at Dom of X on YouTube, where I hopefully should have something later today, along with tomorrow morning, and hopefully all the days coming in. Just been running in with studying for finals and writing final papers, but those have been fun. And you can find me on Blue Sky. I think I'm on at DJTHD. I am there. I talk more there more often than I did on Twitter. So, but I really appreciate for you texting me saying, "Hey, let's talk on Saturday." This was super fun as always. I am always delighted when you invite me on these things. So thank
I'm
you so
always delighted to have you. This was a blast talking to you.
much.
And
Have a good one, guys.
I stopped saying epic too, so that was good. Take care.
Hi, guys.
Peace and love. Okay. That was the amazing what was his name? Oh yeah, Dom of X on YouTube. Okay, oh good. Sigil, what is this omnibus? Okay. So this is Dom was right. It's a cross-gen omnibus. And that was 2000 new comic book publisher cross-gen captured the imagination of fans, blah 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 blah. But they got a lot of big name talent to write and draw for them. Barbara Kessel, Mark Waid, Chuck Dixon, and fan favorite artists including Ben Lai, Scott Eaton, and Dale Eaglesham, along with contributions from Steve McNiven and George Perez. So it was and Marvel got the rights to it. There are two of these, not two Sigil. The other ones, there's going to be three of I believe there are going to be three of these cross-gen books. I have the other one to give away, Mystic. But I forget what the third title is. But cross-gen is a new universe that they created, and Sigil was the first thing released. And I enjoyed it, but I'm just not going to get to it. Oh, I'm sorry, Rahul, but are you in India? You get HBO for 34 cents a week or 34 cents a month. Oh my God, I'm not even responding to you anymore. Cool, so wanted that, but couldn't make the budget work. Oh, well, thank you, Lars. Appreciate that. Okay, good. What's funny about Sigil is that Jess's overview pushed me over the edge to get it. It was pretty good, but a little uneven with the changing writers. That's fair. I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. Sato, just saying hi from New York City as I head back on a 2.5-hour trip back home. Mrs. Sato is flying to Puerto Rico. Peace and love to both of you, Sato. Yeah, it is not for everyone. That's a nice way of putting it. What happened to the Minister of Comics? How come he doesn't do the Batter Days in the Batcave? He got about a year and a half ago, oh gosh, it's almost 2 years now. He got a new job. He is like the associate minister. It was a big job, a big opportunity for him at a different church. He was a youth pastor. Now he's like full-blown associate minister at a new church. So he's very busy with that. His wife got a new job and they had a baby. And they have another kid. So they have like a 5-year-old, a 2-year-old, 2 new jobs. He couldn't handle doing every other Saturday. He is always welcome back. I consider him a very good friend, really a very close friend. And I hope, and someday maybe he can come back, but life just got to be too much. Kind of the same with SSD Toys. He also had a baby last year, and he's had to drop out. Tyler. Red Band show idea: Scalped versus Preacher, which is more raw? Ooh, I'm kind of scared of that. Elon, I'm not the biggest fan of Ennis personally. His humor misses with me, and I find his work can be too vulgar. Although Sarah is fantastic. Yeah. Well, that's fair. Jess, I read Family Man and it was pretty good. I think you might really like it. Okay, good. Thanks, Chris. I think I have volume 2 and there's a deluxe coming, right? I'm getting tired holding this. Sorry. Yeah, I think you told me that there was a deluxe coming. I should. Where is Family Man? I should give that away too, since I don't need it. Thank you, Josh Greathouse. Kick rocks. I love that. The issue with multi-company license crossovers is no one is willing to let their characters lose, so they become more formulaic. A runs into B, they fight, then they team together. Rinse, repeat. Okay, that's fair. Oh, yeah. His war stories are brilliant. That's one thing the minister and I had in common. Besides crime stories, we love Ennis's war stories. Yeah. I can't wait to get it. Tom should start a site that keeps info on the latest deals. Speaking of the latest deals, don't forget to go to, oh my gosh, I have so many of these. Organicpricebooks.com. Use code OmniDog. 5% off shipping 4 or more books together. OmniDog sit. Okay, let's get to the... Yeah, I'm almost done because Jake's show starts at 4, so I have to be done by then. Oh, here's comic releases where you can find Dom. And there you can find Dom too. And tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live collected editions on my channel with Dom and Webhead. Yes, you did. So I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, let me share the stream. Share the site. The giveaway site. What am I trying to say? Okay. Start collecting comments. Oops, I meant to. 14. Okay. Peace and love. This is for US only, except for Bar, who wants to create chaos. I don't know what I'm going to do if Bar wins. This is for the book Sigil. And here, let me see. Let me make sure it's properly sharing. Okay. Now I will do it. Giveaway, Sigil, ready, steady, go. Labruski won. Elan, what are you doing in that chat? You're in freaking Wales. You're not supposed to be, in this game. What? Or you'd probably give it to someone. Okay. Labruski, hit me up in Discord and I'll get your address. Congratulations. You won Sigil. Let me write that down. Hit me up in Discord and I will get your address and send it off to you. Congratulations. Labruski. Okay. Oh, we have time. We're not running out of time yet. And I'm only talking to myself. Okay. Labruski. Okay, everybody's happy about Dom. Yeah. Dom is awesome. Oh, here's his Dom of X Blue Sky. Yeah. Everybody loves Dom, and there's a reason he is just awesome. Comic releases Discord. That place is a madhouse. Have an epic time. Yes, I know. I don't know what to do. Well, okay. I'll say, okay. All right. Wait, what's this book? Okay. I have to give away something else now. Okay. I got it. Thank you, Juice Dragons. I'll send whatever Bar wants to James. Thank you, James, for doing that. Thank you, Bar, for being hilarious, and thank you, Juice Dragons, for your kindness. Just in general, you are a very generous person. I actually couldn't get into JLA Avengers either. Just love the art, but the story was flat. Yeah, it didn't hit with me, but I get why people like it. It's just it wasn't my. Don't you laugh, you. Is this the next one? Is Sojourn the next omnibus that's coming out? I know. I miss him too. We traded phone calls but never clicked. Oh, Family Man was the book we got from Clover. Oh, on Amazon for $10. What's the other? What am I mixing it up with? So it's something else, man. I'd have to go in the other room. What we don't pay for in intangible goods, we pay for intangible goods. This makes sense. Books, electronics, any import, we pay a premium. I understand that. Hey now, welcome, Harvey. Welcome. Okay, so the next book that I'm giving away, and yes, I will cover shipping, so don't worry about it. This is my way of giving back in the month of December. Well, okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 dee do 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 do. Everybody's congratulating Labruski. Is he still here? Let's go. Where is Labruski? Oh, Pity Ma. Hooray for Labruski. William Lee, congrats. Congrats. Hey, OmniDog, I backed on Kickstarter a set of facsimile of pre-code horror books. Comics are like the mafia. I try to get out and they pull me back in. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Lars. That's good. Thank you, guys. Jess, you can give it to someone else. I'm not 100% sure I will enjoy it and would rather have someone else have it. Okay, we will redraw. Thank you for that, Labruski. I think I have a way to solve that. It says draw again. Let's see. And I'm going to throw in Harleen and Harley because Bar already owns it. So this is for Sigil and Harleen and Harley. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to redraw it. Redraw. Safar, are you in the U.S.? I don't know. I wondered if anybody picked up on that. Okay. I don't worry, buddy. I'll be off. Yeah, you can enter the drawing. I'll be off by 4:00. Yes, you are in the U.S. Okay. Good. Then email me. Okay. Email me at this address and give me your mailing address, and I will get that out to you this week. There's my. I'm sure James has already put it in the chat. Thank you, James. But congratulations. You will like this better than Preacher. I think you should stay far away from Preacher. Yeah, I love the book because I'm a twisted weirdo. But I don't recommend it to you. Okay, so hit me up at this OmniDogsVault2@gmail.com, and I will send you your sigil and Harleen. Nice, that's a good thing. Okay, the next cross-gen book, I think. Okay, whoop. Okay, wait. Okay, the next cross-gen book is Mystic. I have regrets about giving this away because this is about magic, but maybe I shouldn't give this away. This thing, no, wow, the art in this is really amazing. Whoop. Yeah, the art in this is amazing. She's a mage on a world where society is based on magic. See, I shouldn't be giving this away. Carefree party girl Giselle wants nothing to do with it until a mysterious sigil appears on her hand, transforming her into the greatest mystic ever known. A reluctant Giselle, hang on. Reluctant Giselle must come to terms with her shocking transformation that puts her at odds not only with her sister Genevieve, who trained her whole life for this, but also the guild masters of Cirrus and the planet's greatest evil, the demon queen Animora. I give this away reluctantly. I think this is going to be a fun read. I think I already showed that. What are you doing here, Jess? There we go. Okay, wait. Mystic. There we go. So this is Mystic. And it actually looks really good. I reluctantly agree to give this away. Whoa, look at the colors here. This is really cool. And this is US only. Peace and love, but I will cover the shipping. Okay, that's weird. Where's some... Let's see some cheesecake. There we go. See, the art's great and written by Ron Mars and Tony Bedard. Okay, so it's only 2 writers, but a whole host of great artists. This is all the issues it collects. Ultimate Power, Unwanted Responsibility. Okay, type it Mystic in all caps. Right. Please hit the like button. Thank you, Spooey. Yeah, I'm halfway through it. I'm gonna probably Monday drop that overview. It's pretty cool. I really kind of dig it. And my thoughts, I have lots of thoughts. It's pretty cool. No. No. Stop. I have to give this away. You want this too? Here's CNSS. How are you? Okay, good. Unstoppable Bar, you're killing me. No, because I'm not going to get to it. I mean, it's way down the list. If I get to it, seriously, literally, it'll be 5 years from now. There's just no way. I have way too much stuff that I 100% am excited to read. This just looks really good, and I think I'd be interested in it. But honestly, in my heart, I just don't think I'm going to get to it. I'd rather give it to somebody who would enjoy it and could read it right away. Mystic. Organic price books. Is that you, Jake? You're trying to enter on with two things? You already have this book, and Jordan's here. You guys already have this book, don't you? You know what I like. I know what you like, Bar. I thought you were going off to an event. Don't text and drive. Yeah, that's what you're doing. What are you are insane. If I enter, can my entry count as a second for someone in the US? Someone that has already in the US put Mystic in there? Yes, I will allow it. Oh my God, I actually really want that Mystic. Okay, good. Oh, on Foo? Yeah, it's a pretty bitchin' book. I told Taylor I was going to give it to him, but I'm not sure I'm letting that one go. It's pretty boss. Yeah, Beefcake Dom already left. Everybody loves Dom. Oh, yeah. See, I got to finish that before I can get to something like Mystic, and that's 3 Herc and Omnis. Oh, Taylor's in the chat. He may have heard me say what I just said. Now, Mohammed, you're in India. You shouldn't be entering. I can't send it to you. Hayden's willing to give it to somebody else that really wants it, like CNSS, but I really don't think you should be entered here because I'm getting ready to draw. I'm actually okay. Thank you, buddy. I'll delete it really quick. Okay. Mystic. Whoa, 26 people. Nice. I'm happy. Anybody else? Mystic. I'll give it another minute. Mystic, do you want me to show more art? It's pretty awesome. This is cool. So you got your cheesecake and your alien animal. Perfect. It's got everything you want. And evil. She looks evil to me. That's got to be the evil one. Oh no, I guess maybe she's not. Oh, she is. Okay. Cheesecake all over the place here. Here we go. Same. See, I know your taste bar. Okay, so let's draw on Mystic. And then I have one more book. Wait, Labruski. I forget who won. Rami won. No. Who won Sigil? Now I'm confused. I redrew. James, who? Oh, Safar. Okay. Got it. I apologize for mixing up the names. Okay, this is Mystic. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, peace and love, buddy. Take care. I hope everything gets to be, it turns out okay for you. Yes, evil cheesecake too. OmniDog showing restraint and doing the responsible thing regarding comics. I'm not sure I like this development. Yeah, it is not like me. Giveaway tool, share 27. Nice. Let's see if it shows up properly. Thank you, Kenny. Love you, buddy. Okay, so let me go back. And draw.
Someone was detected at the front door.
Oh my God. What the hell is this? Okay, just for that, Jake, I'm going to be on for like another 20 minutes. I'm going to keep all my viewers so they don't go to your show. What the hell is this? Do you own this book? Do you even want this book? What the hell is happening? This is the craziest giveaway I've ever had. What the hell? Rehashing the coconut pie incident spooked Jess into being responsible. Yeah. Okay, people think that's funny. Bruh. LOL. Congratulations. Laughing my ass off. Bar laughing. Give it to CN. Oh, give it to CNSSS? No, you don't want this. What's wrong with you? Yeah, that's Jake's thing. I really should not give it to him. Redraw. I want Bar to win. Another free book to the guy that gets all the free books. That's a good point. Okay, I'm giving it to CNSS. Jake, you have this book and you can get it from him. Okay, CNSS. CNSS, are you in my Discord? If you're not, wait, let me remove that. No, you won. I'm giving it to you. Peace and love. Yeah, no, I can't give it to Organic Price Books. That's crazy. Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like, right? Where's the crowbar? Oh, this is the craziest giveaway I've ever had. Here's my Discord, and here's my email, CNSS. OmniDogs Vault 2 at, thank you, James. OmniDogs Vault 2 at gmail.com. And CSS 64, I'm happy to give it to you. I cannot possibly. What? Bye. Love you. Drive carefully.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, I'm not driving anywhere. There goes upper management off to have fun with her girlfriend. Thank Josh Greathouse and Johnny. Thank me. Okay, yeah, email me right now. Oh, this is too much. You're welcome. You know, the rich are not getting richer here. Forget it. I No, okay, wait. It's going to CNSS 64 or 84. CNSS gets it. Yeah, I can't give it to Organic Price Books. That's crazy talk. That's completely rigged. Yeah. Okay, so Mystic, CNSS, you're getting this. And this is the most chaotic stream I've ever had. Okay. Now, peace and love to, I believe, and I'm sorry, I can't remember. It was either Mr. Tex or Sazmurf and Omar both told me that the second half of this book is really good. I'm not going to get to it. I genuinely don't have any interest in Captain Marvel, Genis Vell. It's by Peter David. Everybody loves this book. Whoop. Not this one. Don't type this one. I'm just not going to get to it. I really much rather read Captain Marvel by Kelly Thompson and Kelly Sue DeConnick. I'm sure this is great. Everybody seems to love it. It was a book that's very popular. I did an overview on it and it looked good. I'm just not really going to get to it. I'm really not going to get to it. Right? He's not in a position to. He's already started his show, and I'm punishing him by keeping viewers from it. Best giveaway ever. That's right. No rigged political things. No, you don't. But thank you for contributing to what turned out to be a bit. Yeah. No, you cannot have the first appearance of Gaggy. Oh, thank you. Yes, this is chaos. Stasmurf. Okay, yeah. I hope they enjoy this Omni and get prepared for a ride on the second half of this book. I know you're right, Sasmurf. You have good taste in books. I know. We've shared a love for several books, so I know you at this point. I'm just not getting to this. It's it's by Peter David. I know it's got to be awesome. But yeah. Okay, I'm going to make this one tough. Hashtag okay, let's see who messes this one up. Okay. All caps. This is why I have you as a mod. Okay, good. I want that Captain Marvel G Omni. Entered on earlier contest for copy, but didn't win. Fingers crossed. Johnny is from Finland, but he has a U.S. mailing address that I've sent books to before. I will allow it. What? How dare you call me that name? I fixed it. How much is the shipping? I'm paying for shipping. It's Christmas season, Hanukkah season, the season to be nice. This is a solid $10 to the United States only. Please, peace and love, except for Bar, who wants to create chaos. I don't blame her. I don't handle chaos well, apparently. Thank you. That's what she said. And what the hell? I have that incredible run. I'll stay out of this one. Heading back home in a few. Have a great night. Good to see you, Sato. And it's the first time you've won something. Make sure to hit the like button. Try and get me some more subs too. Or watch my watch my videos for longer. People are watching them for like 10 minutes when I put out like 30 minutes of content. Everybody, if you want to give me a gift this Christmas, watch all of my video when I put it out. I don't get paid anything for it, but it makes me feel better about the effort. I love the OG Captain Marvel, but haven't read any of the Peter David stuff. It's supposed to be really good, according to Saz. Yeah, you did win. Just for those of us who don't win, but you are a sharp cookie, but may still wish to buy the books. Do you know anywhere we can order them from? I do. Thank you, Spooey. That would be Organic Price Books. Use code OmniDog. As a matter of fact, they're the ones that sent me this book to review. So they have a lot of stuff that's really good. I use my own code. Yes, 5% off shipping 4 or more books together. OmniDog sit. It saves me oodles and oodles of money. Yeah. I mean, 5%'s a lot. It adds up. You guys, I think that I am going to absolutely take a nap after this. This is too funny. Okay. Okay, it's always amazing. Okay, did I highlight this? I love you, CNSS. Good. I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad you love this channel. That's even better. Okay, Genisvel, Crowbar Jakevel, Genisvel. Lars is thankful that he cannot win. Fair. Now that the Price is Right theme is stuck in my head. By the way, here's the Crystal Waters house song that samples Price is Right theme. Oh, okay. Wait, where's that? Oh, Harvey, God bless you. God bless you. Okay, that looks super exciting. Thank you just for giving away awesome books. David, it's my pleasure. I will have more. I'm going to keep going through and curating. I'm sure I will have more in the new year. Whoa. Thank you so much, Chris. Here's to help with the shipping. Thanks for your generosity. That's really kind of you. I genuinely appreciate that. Thank you, Chris, so much. That will really help. Still plugging them after they tried to rig a giveaway. That just shows what a kind soul Jess is. Aiden, you're on a roll today. Jess, I just emailed you and I keep your live streams playing in the background almost all the time. Mwah! Thank you, CNSS. That means a lot to me. I'm going to take a nap after this. Jess is so me-coded. I love it. Me-coded. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to use that on my daughter. I bet she hasn't heard that yet. Me-coded. Thank you, Bar. Oh, Kel, you're so me-coded. I love that. Okay, Janice Bell. Sounds like UK working with former colonies. No, he did not get it. Thank you, Safar. I appreciate your watching and asking questions and stuff. You're a great viewer. I appreciate it. Oh, I know. I get it. It's funny. I left your stream going for a while and came back. Thank you for having these live streams. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a ton of fun. I've actually had a lot of fun. Oh, I can answer that. It's from the Variants. Variants, a book I really enjoyed from Marvel. It is a Jessica Jones book where it's a Jessica Jones multiverse book. It's a one and done trade. Shh, that's my Gail Simone, isn't it? I'm doing a Gail Simone readathon and I'm going to make a video about her. Jason Jones, Jessica Jones, the Variants. That is by, oh man, Shevitz. Thank you for asking that question. I got to include this on my video. I love that book. This is the book, Javier. It's a, oh, thank you so much for saying that. I would have been remiss. I'm going to be doing a video on Gail Simone books I love, and I love this one. Whoops, don't put that on the giveaway pile. Pitima, Jess, I love your videos and live streams. Such a pleasure. Kudos to you, your Discord, and of course the mods in chat. You're a lovely person, Pitima. I love having you as a viewer. Thank you so much. It means everything to me. Right. I'm going to use it too. My LCS had a leak and books were damaged. What do? Have a BOGO, a buy one, get one sale tonight. So I'm going to throw down tonight. Nice, Hondo. I hope you find good stuff. Oh, yeah. And it's a trade, so it's not expensive. It's really good. All you need to know is who Jessica Jones is. Tigra's in it. Luke Cage is in it. Phil Notto does the art. It's freaking great. I really loved this book. Daredevil makes an appearance, not the Charlie Cox one. Oh, such a good book. Just writing down young people slang to remember is so me coded. Awesome. I should add Jessica Jones' variants on my Marvel Unlimited. Are all her versions in the multiverse straight? I that's a good question. I don't know that they actually get into that. They do mix things up with mistaken identities and things, but I don't know. Oh, there's a kiss on the lips from Tigra. Maybe this counts. I'd take a kiss on the lips from Tigra, but I don't know that they're romantically involved. I think they are just super good, super close. Yeah, I think they're just super close. I'll have to look through this to see. I'll have to reread it again because I've read this like 7 times and just love it. I feel like all versions are straight, but it's really, 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 really good. Oh, that's sad. Oh, okay. Good. Chris has a better memory than I am. I know she kisses various people in mistaken identity stuff. But yeah, take Chris Brogan's word for it. Yeah, I can almost guarantee you dig this. What? Oh, we're going to yeah, Janice Vell. Okay. I love that book, Doc Elevator. Yeah. I'm currently reading the Jessica Jones prose book. I'm enjoying it so far. Jake just now. That rat bastard still a mod? Yeah. Hey, Jess. Hey, Heroing. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. Have you read Bone by Jeff Smith? Yes, I read it back in the 90s. I had to sell it. I had a first printing of number 1 and number 2. My LCS, which was a tiny hole in the wall in Old Town Alexandria, recommended it to me, and I didn't know it was going to be the thing it was. I just was reading it in singles for, I don't know, 30 issues. And then it started to get collected. That thing sold for money. I shouldn't say, I don't know why I brought it up. Because I started reading it right as soon as it came out. You're 100% right. It's awesome. It's one of the best things ever written. It's right up there with anything you want to recommend to anybody to read. You're 100% right. Bone has a Kickstarter right now for the deluxe ones. Oh, Jones is Marvel's straight Jessica. Jessica Drew, however, okay. Chris found it. I found it. Search for the variants. Yeah. Okay, let's give away this book. This is funny. I'm going to show it again because it's so funny. See if people get mad. Oh, hey, he won another book. Wow. Okay, what am I giving away? Janice Vell. Oh, okay. Yep. Do-de-do-de-do-de-do-de-do-de-do-de-do-de-do. Do dee do dee do do dee do dee do. 20 entries. Okay, last call for Janice Vel. I will pay for it. The shipping, please, peace and love, United States only. Oh, you got in just the nick of time. Hut Destroyer, good to see you. The idea of a bookstore trolling YouTube for free books is hilarious. Yeah, this has been so chaotic. I can see why everybody loves it because I've been cracking up. Oh, Chris, good to see you. Big bucks, no whammies, big bucks. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Okay, here we go. 22. Good. Bar, what are you doing in there? Javier! Wow! Now let's just make sure you want this book, Javier. Javier, is this a book you want? You entered. Let's just make sure. Congratulations. People are being very nice. Yeah, it hung right on you. Good. Okay, Javier. Good. Hey, Eric, that's nice of you. Thank you. Jewish Dragons, of course, is nice. Rahul. Eric, whoops, I meant to do Rahul. Okay, so Javier, you are in the United States. OmniDogs Vault 2 at gmail.com. Please send me your mailing address and I will ship it out this week. Okay, that is Javier. You are in the US, right? California. Damn straight. The best. I love it. Good. Okay. Yeah, I'm punishing you for trying to make me look bad. Okay, good. I've got you down as the winner. And now Jake's punishment can be over. Hooray, Javier. And Bar is talking to... Okay. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Wait, stop screen. Okay, I'm back. There we go. This has been a ton of fun. Just now knows the power, enjoys every week with streams. Oh, happy birthday. Good. This is a good birthday present for you. This thing, whoa, is a chonker. Big chonker. And you also know to get this now. So you're a double winner because it's super good. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sazmurf. Oh, sorry. I didn't know what you were talking about. Thank you so much, Sazmurf. Yeah, you can go to the Brave and the Boys stream if you want. Go to the Brave and the Boys stream now and just totally troll him on the fact that he entered in this contest twice under Organic Price Books and under his own name, and his partner, his buddy in the whole thing has entered in this. Jordan, what the hell? Yeah, go to Brave and the Boys channel right now and just troll the hell out of them. Here's where you go. Okay. Yeah, I hope everybody has a great weekend too. Bar, it was a lot of fun having you here. Thank you, buddy. That's awesome. Oh gosh, Harrowing 2.0. I'm so sorry. I'm so over the Joker. So over the Joker. I like the way Tom King portrayed him. I think it was in Tom King's run where yeah, he and Catwoman were going at each other. Oh no. It was like the Riddler or somebody's had a beat down with him, and he said something to the effect to the Joker that he'll always love Selina more than he loves you, or he'll never love you as much as he loves Selina. And that really got the Joker, nailed him. I thought that was a cool moment. So I will say Tom King's Joker in that Batman. I'm sure I botched it up, but it was somebody said something like that. And really, that's the only way it got to him. Super fun today. Thank you, Pity Ma. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Peace and love to you, Harvey. I appreciate that. Peace and chaos. I will use my thank you, Logan. Bar, always great to see you. Thank you, Jewish Dragons. Oh, yeah, this is a good point. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's what I need. I need the algo to help me out. The troll is happening. Awesome. Thank you, Prime. Here's my, oh yeah, I'm on Blue Sky and Discord, and I have stuff that I actually want to post on Instagram too. I think I've punished him enough now. This is awesome. You're welcome. Good to see you. Peace and love. Thank you so much. I'm going to use my theme song to play us out, and appreciate you all. This was a lot of fun. I had a blast today. Thank you all so much for participating and watching. Dom is great, and I had a blast. Thank you all so much. Peace and love.
Still one more. Roll! OmniDog! Hey, OmniCat! Now here's the OmniDog and OmniCat show. It's the place to sit if you'd like to know more about the books that they've read. Kristen likes Lumberjanes and Steve